Welcome to Something to Talk About.
Hi, welcome to Something to Talk About. My name is Taco, and I'm in a Song of Ice and Fire live stream for you. I don't have the thumbnail to put up. Pretend I'm putting the thumbnail up. I needed all the spaces because I have 30 sigils or something here, so I couldn't save a spot on my my pictures I can play for my thumbnail. So pretend I'm doing it right now. You're very impressed, and yeah. I'm very thankful because we did the poll. I just did a 5.5 hour live stream, whatever it was, a couple weeks ago, 2 weeks, whatever. And then after that, I did one for my Song of Ice and Fire tourney. I just did the take tourney. In this one, I'm like, man, I really want this to be chill. We just chill. And I gave you guys 4 topics, and you picked the chillest one. And yeah, and I got 2 people with me. One person who I'll be surprised if they know any of these sigils, and one person who I would be surprised if they didn't know one of these sigils. They can figure it out. But first, but absolutely not least, we have a guy all the way from the Shack of Ford, right? Yeah, it's the Shack of Ford. We have Rust.
What's up? Well, it's Shackleton is the full thing.
Yeah.
So it's more like shackles for Fords.
Oh, okay. So you're right.
Yeah.
You're right. Oh, yeah. Let me try. All right. First, we have a guy who's buying shackles for his friend Ford.
Close enough.
And then
maybe I'm going down to river fords and like just putting handcuffs on people.
Oh. I think that's how.
That seems like a very A Song of Ice and Fire thing to do.
That sounds like something you should
anyway,
be doing. And then we have a guy who I don't know if he's actually a stoner, but his handle is Stoner Tormund. We got Stoner Tormund.
Hola.
What's up,
How are you doing?
Are you like the type of stoner who needs it because your brain like it's very medicinal, like it centers you?
I mean, partially, but I don't necessarily need it to be centered, but it does help out.
It does help.
I'm, however, currently unable to be high.
High.
Poor thing.
Mainly because I'm not currently in the country where I usually get my stuff from. So
that'll do it.
Yeah, that'll do it.
I might go a little pixelated. I'm going upstairs
that's funny
for a second.
I have to leave camera for like literally 10 seconds to do something. That's really funny. Let's put this sigil up. Stoner, count to 15, and if the chat or Russ doesn't get it, you tell me what it is. Give me 15 seconds.
Twin Peaks.
Yeah.
Not the show, the restaurant. I don't know if our audience is familiar with the restaurant. It's basically a knockoff Hooters.
We're talking about Hooters? This is a sigil.
Well, I said Twin Peaks.
Oh, yeah, it's Twin Peaks. Yeah, you're thinking of Twin Peaks.
Yeah.
Knockoff Hooters.
Which is a knockoff
Hooters. Yeah, it is not
no
Twin Peaks.
I had a preference for Tilted Kilt, personally.
Oh, I never went to Tilted Kilt.
It's a good time.
Andy, what house is this?
This is, if I'm not mistaken, house, Elisham?
Paps? Yeah, of the Paps, which is...
Never heard of that one.
Yeah, it's an island. There's 2 islands in the Vale. Well, there's multiple islands in the Vale, but 2 of them specifically are the Pebble and the Paps. And I love that. That's one of my favorite things in the entire lore. If you guys don't know what's going on, I haven't did any of my normal intro. We're looking at all the. Let's find out how many. If I type, that's House Aaron. Can I just do this to? No, that won't help either. All right, never mind. I was going to see if I can find out how many really quick. I want to say there's 30 houses, and if you want to ask a question, say something, do it in the comments. If you for sure want us to notice, send me a super chat. And if you don't want YouTube to get 50% of it, send me a PayPal. Link is in the description. What else do we got? We have a couple rules around here. And let's see if the penguin, played by a renowned shark hunter, wants to explain it.
But remember, no politics.
Wait, he wasn't the shark hunter. No, he's Bridges Meredith was Rocky's. Why did I think he was Robert Shaw in my head? I ruined my own joke. From a renowned boxing trainer. That's what I should have said. Mm-hmm. And then we have a famous homemaker.
The guy who's no longer allowed in meatpacking plants.
Yeah, was he not? Is that a thing?
Well, like, no.
Because he just said when I was going beat
well, because he kept having Rocky punch the meat. And, like, you're not supposed to do that.
You're not supposed to do that. And then we'll have a renowned, famous homemaker explain the other two rules.
No vulgarity, no mischief, no politics.
So no vulgarity is from a Rust. And
for the first 10 minutes.
Yep, and less vulgarity after the 10 minutes. No vulgarity, and then limited vulgarity. And then Stoner, I mean, I guess you'd be mischief.
I do mischief, I do vulgarity, and I do politics. So all of those apply.
Australian politics are fine.
Austrian politics, thank you very much.
Austrian?
He's not Australian.
Really? Damn, I'm sorry, man. I never actually asked. I just assumed, I guess.
This is the most American take he could have made right here.
Yeah, it's pretty bad.
But the thing is, I'm actually good at geography. I know the fucking difference. I just somehow, I don't know.
I mean, hey, if you, I have Dumb and Dumber clips if you're going to literally make the same mistake that a character from Dumb and Dumber did, and then we all laugh
do it.
Hey, guys. Oh, big gulps, huh? All right. Well, see you later.
It's like one of my favorite. It's one of my favorite things to do.
It is one of the best clips from that movie. Yeah.
I do it in the.
No, I do genuinely want to apologize for mixing that up because
that's embarrassing. Whatever.
Yeah, he should be.
I'm Austrian. Do you understand how often this happens? Like, it happens so often. We've made merchandise about how we're not Australia.
I know, and that's why I'm so generally on top of it, because I don't want to be lumped in with the fucking idiots.
I got a clip for you making a mistake.
Fucking whoops.
that works.
That works.
Yep, that's me.
It's an Australian guy too. So that fits.
Yep.
Play it again. Let me see it. I didn't see it.
Fucking whoops.
Fucking whoops.
That's me. That's me.
Dude, I went watched the new Mortal Kombat one, and then I went back and watched the older one. I brought 3 or 4 clips in last time. I got rid of them, but I kept that one because I didn't end up playing it. And I wanted a clip that at least get played once before I ditch it. Anyway, so that's what I got. We can start working our way through. And we did House Illisham. We don't do, I usually just delete when I'm done, so I'm just gonna delete it. We don't do a tier list or anything for these because we kind of started before I had the second screen and had the capability of doing tier lists. So we just look at them. Tormund, I think the only reason I would say mischief for you is because of how many times you're usually also working on other stuff, which is okay. I don't expect your undivided attention. I don't pay you by any means. But a lot of times you're clicking during a clip later when I'm like, oh, that was a really funny moment. We all laughed. And then I'll try to get the clip. And then they'll just be like, and I'm like,
I will not apologize for how sought after I am for my lore beard knowledge, both in the A Song of Ice and Fire community and the Elder Scrolls community. So
I feel like I could take
Scrolls community?
I feel like I would do very well in trivia in both of those things against you. I mean, I watched an hour of an Elder Scrolls thing that went out today.
Which one was it? I'm now genuinely curious.
But Fudge Muppet brought back. Was it Fudge Muppet? Yeah, Camelworks passed away. So Fudge Muppets just did a things you need to know. Lore things you need to know for Elder Scrolls 6.
Yeah. Because we're finally getting that.
Are we getting? Did a trailer happen that I don't know about, or what?
No, we got
a name.
Right? Yeah, no. The current Xbox CEO Asher Sharma basically went down to Bethesda and said, "All right, you fucks, you can no longer delay this anymore. You have to do this." And she basically said she already play tested it, and it's in the playtesting phase apparently. So we're getting it next. next year or in 2 years or something like that.
Put out a fucking picture or something, guys.
As to the name, that got leaked.
Yeah,
That's a
Sentinel.
leak.
Yeah,
Sentinel,
Elder Scrolls 6 Sentinel.
Which just confirms what everybody already knew, that it's going to be
That it's
Hammerfell.
Redguard. Yeah, that is Hammerfell. I'm down. I'm down for Hammerfell. It's not where I would pick.
What would you have picked before we go?
Black Marsh, 100%. I want to Black.
I feel like Black Marsh would be so hard. Like, I get it. Our going in account goes hard, but like that would be, I think, a bit more than their engine could take.
Let's limit ourselves. Make the deal with me. Let's do like 1 more minute of Elder Scrolls talk and let's get going.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna ask you a question. Where was your favorite setting of the? I would say 3, because you don't really learn much from the first 2 Elder Scrolls when it comes to settings. But out of Morrowind, Oblivion, and Skyrim, what was your favorite setting?
Morrowind by far.
Yes. Yep. And that's the correct answer. It's not an opinion piece. It is a correct answer. And why?
Because it is so alien and weird, and I agree.
That's why I want Black Marsh.
Well, at least that's more feasible than Valenwood.
I think Valenwood,
but Valenwood is like impossible.
I think Valenwood would be fun, but I really like the idea of Black Marsh, and I mean, fuck it, I honestly could do anything. It would just be do what you did with Oblivion remake, which is amazing, and I'm still playing it, but with Morrowind, like actually put that into a system that somebody who wasn't playing it for 5 years in 2002, like me, where I'm used to how poor the system is. Like, it's a really bad system. It's not easy to use. It wasn't made for people. It wasn't made for humans. But I'm used to that, right? But if you took 2002 Morrowind and just, you don't even have to change much. You don't even have to add voice acting. Like, keep the text up. I don't give a shit. That's fine. But, like, make the controller move like a controller, make them hit, just give it actual physics and change the buttons. And I would play that forever and make it modern graphics. And that's what I would want that before Elder Scrolls 6, in my opinion. I honestly would, because I don't need an Elder Scrolls 6 if you make Morrowind again.
I mean, I'm already kind of in that camp. I just watched the Morrowind modding community. Shout out to the Tamriel Rebuild guys. But yeah,
you've committed crimes against Skyrim and our people. I can't not hear looking to protect yourself. If anyone says anything about armor, I always hear or deal some damage. Like, I have so many lines from Skyrim that are just embedded into my head.
Yeah, me too. Me too.
Man, Stormcloak or Battleborn. All right, let's hear. Let's do one. Let's do a house. We have 2 that are very similar, and I'm gonna play them both. We got this one. Paying attention, Rust?
Yep.
Okay, and then we got this one.
Oh, jeez.
Okay. Now.
Okay, show the first one again.
Okay.
So
this is kind of
because the second one is clearly Starfish.
Yeah, Starfish, which is why I like the second one more. But this one is 7. No, they're not 7-pointed. 1, 2. No, there they are. These are 7-pointed stars, and then 6-pointed stars. Cool. This one's different. And then this one's Starfish,
which is also kind of different.
Yeah, which is very different and sick. So, somebody in the chat. All right, here, I'll help you out, Rust. Somebody in the chat said Templeton, but they didn't say which house. So,
yeah, so
which one is Templeton?
Well, the one with the one with the starfish on it is.
No way.
I want to say it's Ruth. Why am I associating
Babe
Ruth with that?
Ruth?
I don't know why I'm associating that.
It is. It's something like that. Ruth is in the name. It's Ruthermont. It's a Ruthermont.
Okay. Yeah.
As
Not
in
bad.
Ruthermont B. Hayes, who ended Reconstruction.
Yeah, one of the
Was that
presidents.
Rutherford B. Hayes?
Yes. Yes.
Okay. Just checking.
My son's name is Rhett, and I call him Rettiford B. Hayes on a regular basis. Because that's jokes in my house. And that's what passes for humor in my house.
So that means Templeton is the other one.
Correct.
Yes.
Correct. That's House Templeton. Templeton of 9 stars.
I just remember the starfish because that was a cool one.
Yeah, I mean, we all remember the starfish. All right, so according to this,
Especially your first
9
one.
stars. Yeah, right. 1 of 7 points, and the rest is 6 points on gold satire, on a gold satire on black. That is the description.
The gold satire on black?
Yep.
I think it's a saltire or a saltire. I don't know how to pronounce
Saltire.
English.
So
what's your
here's the
source
thing
on that? Is it the wiki?
The wiki, which
It's Nextology.
it's sourcing it's actually in Feast for Crows. Somebody must see it. Arya or Elaine.
Yeah,
Elaine must see it. Yeah. And then also the Houses of the Vale
saltire black.
So I stopped because I'll still do I stopped doing descriptions of sigils in my channel. So when
a saltire is an X-shaped diagonal cross, like what you see on the flag of Scotland. Sorry.
Sense. Okay, so I stopped because when I will do let's pretend I'm covering a character from House Templeton, right? Let's say Lucian Templeton or Simon Templeton. Let's pretend I'm covering that character. There is art for Simon. I could. So I will then in the second slide cover their house. Back in the day, especially in a house that doesn't have a lot for it, I would read the description. They blazon their arms with blah, 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 blah. I got more hate from my lack of understanding flag words than you would ever understand. Like, so many people are like, no, that's not a Ben Sinister. And I was like, I don't know what any of these fucking words mean. I'm just reading the thing.
Yeah,
I'm not a heraldry expert. And it's like...
Vexillology nerds go hard.
Oh, my... Dude, flag and heraldry nerds, like, wow, did the mathletes beat you up? Like, Jesus Christ. Fucking nerds. Anyways.
I mean, I'm not going to speak because otherwise I'm going to be in very big trouble if we're going to go about the nerd allegations.
Oh, yeah, you're right. We literally just went off about Elder Scrolls. And
exactly.
Yeah. Jeez, you're a friggin' nerd. Anyways, did you see that they're bringing back Elder Scrolls 6? Oh, my God. And everybody and their mom played Skyrim, but only a few of us read all of the in-world books.
Oh God, I've read so many of them.
I've read almost all of them. Yeah, I think I've read almost all of them.
I've read even the out-of-game ones.
I never did, but I know what happens in them. Like for the most part, I watch so much Fudge Muppet in Gamerworks. And yeah, and I love both of their channels so much. Fudge Muppet Builds was like how I experienced Skyrim for like the last 5 years that I played it. Like towards the end of its life was doing different Fudge Muppet character builds and trying them out and role playing them the best I could. The hardest one, yeah. I think we've had this conversation.
We have had this conversation, and I want to tell chat that this is indeed the scheduled Fudge Muppet praising segment of the stream.
Yep. Yes. What are their names? Michael and Scott and somebody else.
Scott from somebody else. Somebody else left, and they have now a new channel. I'm blanking.
Really? Well, there you go. Screw
They're friends still,
okay.
But they just wanted to do a different direction for the channel, so they split amicably. That happens, yeah.
Yeah, Kyle quit the band, but now we're back together. Okay, I got. Let's keep on cruising. Keep on cruising. Let's get rid of House Templeton here. You're no longer needed. And
Ruthermond.
And Rutherford. All right. So do we want some shapes? Do we want some animals? Do we want
animals?
All right. Do you want
just click one.
This house.
Oh, fucking snakes. Why does it always have to be snakes?
I saw that.
This is clearly House Slytherin.
Yes, it's House Slytherin.
Yep.
Moving on.
I'm sticking with that.
All right. Well, let me make fun of you really quick here. I actually don't have one right away. Damn it.
Stop goofing around and get to the bottom of it.
Sorry, I didn't know you were going to start talking.
Yeah, I was kind of quiet before I started speaking, so that's fine. No, this is very fun. This is not the Blackadder reference. We already did that when I think you did the Dornish sigils, so we already got through the Blackadder reference. House Will.
That House Will is a Blackadder reference?
Yes, it is a reference to the TV show Blackadder because their sigil is literally a Blackadder, like the animal.
Yeah. Okay, I thought you meant like maybe that had something to do with Will as well as that.
Oh man! So you're telling me that Cleopatra's suicide was also a meme?
Yep.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Happened?
So ahead of her time.
Everything's a meme.
Was that a suicide? I thought that was an assassination.
No. Well, no.
Everything that we know tells us it's a suicide. Like all the sources agree she took her life. And it's because, and here's the Rome nerd coming out of me.
Oh my God, Rome nerds.
Like the show Rome or history Rome?
Both.
Okay.
Both.
The history of the show Rome.
Yeah. HBO, the shame on the house of HBO. Anyway.
For canceling that show,
Yeah. Anyway, where was I going? Yes, Cleopatra definitely took her life because the Romans had this very nasty tradition of, parading defeated foreign leaders in a triumph, basically as a prisoner of war, and then
even if they'd been captured like 10 years prior.
Yeah.
Like they'd keep you locked in a dirty pit for 10 years and then show you off in the triumphs.
Yeah, and then totally not ritually sacrifice you to the gods. It's totally not that thing. The Romans hate human sacrifice, but it's, they still killed you in front of the big temple.
Yeah, they would strangle you to death with a cord.
Oh my God! All right,
yeah,
moving
it
on.
was not. The Romans were pretty fucked, man.
All right, I got a clip for that.
Has it been 10 minutes?
I don't know. Yes, it has.
My bad.
I got a clip for that.
I've been traumatized.
Accurate.
How did that not come up? Like that was another one I kept just because we didn't end up playing it. I'm like, I've been traumatized.
They genocided Carthage.
Yeah, I know. They salted it. All right, let's stop talking about that and talk about what is the Snake House. Well, it's not Slytherin. It's not Blackadder.
This is House Linderly.
Linderly.
We meet them briefly in A Feast for Crows. Like we meet the heir. He's like one of Sweet Robin's little squires.
Oh.
Yeah, let's it's not John Linderly. It would be Terrence, son of him and squire to Sweet Robin. Good old Terrence. Terrence Linderly.
Yeah, they're the Linderleys of the Snakewood, which obvious name for a bunch of snakes.
Great name. Snakewood is like the best nickname for your junk.
Don't go in there, Daddy. There's green snakes.
Yeah,
there's green snakes everywhere, son.
I got some Snakewood for you.
That's
terrible
shit.
Okay, terrible job to have. What? Which one? I missed it. And
it wasn't a terrible job. He was just a coffee farmer in Jamaica.
All right. Moving on. This is really chill. The chat is not super lively and not super robust either. I feel like I don't know. Just a chill
Spire for Sweet Robin. Yeah.
Oh yeah. Well, it's probably a really easy job.
It's probably easy, but also they're even older than him, so it's kind of like weird.
You're just a hostage. That's what you are.
I feel like that's what most wards were.
Well, a lot of times they just said it, but this one they didn't say it out loud. It was just Peter Baelish is like, "Hey, I'll give you this, and one of your kids can squire for Robin," and they're like, "Oh, shit, all right."
We'll have to train him on how to hold him up when he's having a seizure. Just like FDR had a special guy that would, hold him up from behind with a special, basically like a climbing harness.
Oh,
for when he had to take photos standing up. Yeah.
I pay a person to hold me up from behind. I don't have trouble walking though.
You gotta contract that polio if you want to be, as the kids say, FDR maxing.
Dude, my ex's grandmother had polio, and it actually paralyzed her arms. But she was the funniest freaking person. We were helping her hang up pictures at her house, and she wanted us to stand back and see if it was level. And so she walks up to it, and I'm thinking, like, what's she doing? She just takes her head to hold the painting up while we go back and look. And it was just the funniest thing because I did not expect it at all. She just walks up to the painting and thunk. All right, go look. And I was like, oh my God, you're the funniest person.
All right. Let's do an easy one. I actually think Russ can get this one. Also, if like this is my favorite emo band cover. There's one other one, but not in when it comes to the Vale, this is the best emo band. I would have to say this is a My Chemical Romance song or album cover. It wasn't, but it could be.
Ravenheart.
Ravenheart. No.
Damn it.
There is like another house that's just like a heart with a knife stabbed into it, and that's like the other one where it's like, but not in the Vale. But that one's like such an emo cover band.
Is that in the Stormlands? Like
I think so, or I know we covered it, so it had to have been somewhere.
Yeah, it's what's its name? I'm
on it. I'm about to look. I'm
blanking because I know their seat. I know their lord is called Pennylover, but I cannot for the love of...
that's Corbray then.
No.
No?
Oh, this is. Yeah, sorry. Yeah, now we moved on. I want to say it also starts with an R. Yeah, this is House Corbray. Famous for... I don't know. Who's your favorite Corbray? Mine is Carl.
Carl?
Yeah, Carl.
Just because of his name, I've always been drawn to him.
Carl Corbray?
Like Carl Corbray just sounds like a trustworthy name.
Fucking great name. Do you not even know who Carl Corbray is? I thought he was Song of Ice and Fire, bro. I do
know who Carl Corbray.
I do not.
I don't really know.
Song of Ice and Fire, bro.
Even a Song of Ice and Fire. I do.
I'm a fucking casual, all right.
And we love you for it.
Yeah, that's why we keep you around. Imagine a third person who was like me and Andy.
Oh God, we would never get to the point. We would never get to any point because we would be busy just talking about any nerd fixation we have.
Random ass shit. Yeah. Oh, that's how you got it. Because everyone in the comments got it. You guys all rule. Rust rules. And House Stedman of a Broad Arc.
Yeah, that's the name.
Here, let me get. So this is. We're gonna have a cameo, an extra, if you will, from the Stormlands. So I can show Rustaford B. Hayes down there, House Stedman. How wrong can I say your name on them today? Probably pretty wrong. Pretty good at being wrong.
Rustaford isn't bad.
There you go.
I could even put Ford as the middle name, the F.
Yeah, there you go. That's House
Rustaford B.
I'm trying to
say what?
Look.
I'm looking. House who?
Stedman,
the other house that would be a great.
I feel like I've known people named Stedman.
Yeah, this is good old House Steedman. Steedman. I don't know.
It's Song of Ice and Fire spell, so
fucking
combination always comes up.
You know, if people wanted me to pronounce things a certain way, then George could spell things correctly.
I will intervene here to stop you for just 1 second. You speak the English language as your native language?
Yeah. Oh, okay. Because you're saying that's like your third or fourth, and you still struggle.
No. I'm saying the English language does not follow any rules. So
I don't speak the Westerosi language. Yeah, I don't speak the common tongue.
Nobody does.
I've been threatened and insulted from like how I pronounce Gyrion or Gyrion Lannister.
Okay, but that's like who knows? Like I go Garyon, but if it's like I know Tyrion has a nickname for him, which is Jerry, and I say it's Garyon, but I say it's Jerry as the nickname. So I'm not consistent at all.
The other one, a guy like completely like, hey, you shouldn't be making these videos. You don't respect the lore. Which is like, dude, fucking really? Like, I am the hype. Like, I do the lore. Like, if I don't respect the lore, who the fuck does? Like,
I am the fucking lore.
I am the fucking lore. But like,
I am the lore, Skylar.
Yeah, for real. I was doing it. I think Russ got my song about, or my Dragon Ball Z Abridged reference, but
I was doing
I just
Star
went in a
Wars
different direction.
I am the Senate.
I am the one who lowers.
And then Andy was going with Breaking Bad. I am the one who knocks.
Knocks.
And I was doing Dragon Ball Z Abridged. I am the hype. Which, yeah.
That is it. We were all doing references. Whatever.
I haven't seen enough Dragon Ball to catch that one.
But
I haven't watched it in ages.
DBZA, Dragon Ball Z Abridged. It's fan made, amazing shit.
Oh, I have heard of that. I have not watched it.
Honestly, when it comes to my favorite things made, my favorite creative thing, work of any type of expression, it's in my top 10. Like, I think it is one of my favorite things I've ever watched. It's literally up there for me of just things that.
These are a few of my favorite things.
Or was I going to say? Oh yeah, House Cassell or House Castle. That was
Cassell.
The one where a guy's like, dude, I don't think that you should be allowed to talk about lore and make money off it, which I don't fucking make much money off this.
Right.
Like,
what was he arguing that it should be pronounced as?
Because I said Cassell and he said Castle.
Yeah.
I'm
pretty sure it's Cassell.
I'm like,
I mean,
who cares?
IRL, the name is Castle, yeah, but like, this is fantasy, man.
Yeah. Well, it's spelled like Cassell. Cassel.
Yeah.
Yeah, but this is for the NFL guys. There was Matt Castle who was like a QB, I think, for Seattle. So,
oh, really?
So yeah, and that was
Any
spelled like
keeping
the
up
same
appearances
way
fan?
as as Roderick and Jory and such. So because of that,
let's bring up how the Celtics are called the Celtics when they should be called the Celtics.
Yep.
But no one wants to say Celtics.
And if you go back far enough, you'll find commentators calling them that.
The Celtics?
Yeah.
Yeah, I find that one funny.
Yeah, but also not even like the actual Celtic people are consistent because there's the soccer team. I say soccer and I gag. The soccer team, Glasgow Celtic, which is based in Scotland. Which
and they still say Celtic?
Yeah, they say Celtic.
Yeah.
That's so funny.
The team is Celtic.
Yeah,
but
Matt
the people are
Castle.
Celtic.
Yeah, that is Castle. I don't say Cassell. I'd say Matt Castle.
It's like the capital of friggin' Afghanistan, man. Is it Kabul or Kabul?
I've always said Cabal, but that's because I'm a Mortal Kombat player.
I mean, I would say Kabul, but that's because my native language is German, and we say Kabul in German. So
Dothraki. I know that one.
Yeah,
I know.
I've heard that come out of George's mouth.
George says Dothraki, and is it Baratheon?
It grates it's like grating on my teeth when he says that. Yeah.
That was bad. Yeah,
it's like when Robert Jordan said that one of his ethnicities used that they sounded like a Texan accent, and it's like, oh no, just Texan? not those guys. It's not a bad thing to use, but in that context, it was weird.
I'm just gonna bring up Patire and leave it at that.
Ooh, that one's hard for me. I think Patire it's just I don't like it. I love Random Internet Guy, but I hate
which one?
Patire.
Oh, Patire. Okay.
Yeah.
No, I get that one because the audiobooks are full of it.
Yeah.
Yeah, because Boy the Trees.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But that's not the audiobook I listen to the most. I listen to David Reed's A Song of Ice and Fire. And if we're gonna go with if it's from the audiobook you listen to the most, then Brienne has a Long Island accent, and I'm gonna stick with it.
Does he really?
Yeah, that's what he does. I'm looking for a mate of 2 and 10 with eye boy and hair. It's fucking amazing. And then he reads everyone from The Reach like Southern Belles. Like,
oh God,
so
I need to listen to this guy.
It's so good. And Davos has like a thick like, all right, my lord, but right now, like that's how he does now. The first time you go through it, it's grating because you just don't see it coming. But I've listened to it so many times that it's all chef's kiss to me. And Olenna Tyrell, Queen of Thorns, with a thick Southern accent, like my word, ba 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 ba. Like it. Once you hear it totally
fits the context, but Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm
I've
having trouble
advocated for
Tires.
American. Yeah,
Damn, pea tires getting all over.
yeah.
Oh.
I've always advocated that an American, American accent for Westeros worked
Yeah.
completely. I've always advocated that.
I don't talk about it too much because I didn't finish it, but I got 26 chapters into a novel I was writing, and it was a fantasy novel, and I decided I'm American and not like, and why does my fantasy have to follow, European culture just because that's where our fantasies come from, where our medieval things that we would think of as.
It's like when Bill Burr was asked, why would there be a Boston accent in space? And he's like, why would there be an English one?
Yeah, exactly. like, in I understand, but like, I wanted to then bring in like, instead of, I wanted like jackalopes to be a myth, like American cryptids and or mythical creatures, because we don't have mythical creatures, we have cryptids. Being a thing, and American animals, like a character Sigil was a bison opposed to, and then like kind of bring in just to kind of change up, like, and it doesn't change the world that much, but the world building, why don't we make it American based? Because it's not fucking America either. It's none of these places. Like,
it doesn't really matter.
It doesn't.
Yeah,
really
the one novel I've put the most work into takes place at the center of the earth, where there's dinosaurs and also like pre-human humans, like Denisovans and Naledi and stuff like that. And I have not really decided what accents. The guys who come down are British, so they're going to have British accents. But
sorry, I was interrupting you. I've mostly only written sci-fi, so I haven't really thought of accents because it's just like it's so far in the future, man. I don't care.
Yeah,
I like the
Everyone's
Belter
gonna sound
accents from Expanse.
I like Blade Runner's mixture of slang, because that's because if somebody from like the Mid-Atlantic accent era listened to what's talk, it would sound like we're only speaking in slangs and half words.
Yeah, Firefly did a fun job with that.
Firefly bringing in Mandarin Chinese in mixing back and forth, especially with swear words, is one of the most inspired things in that entire show. It's one of the things that makes that show genius. And
the fact that they kept using Goram, which is just 2 letters away from goddamn.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah.
All the power in the verse. All right.
In English.
easy one or hard one? I guess they're all
the same for me.
All right. Well, let's go with this one because it is a town in Pennsylvania.
Oh, Scranton.
No.
They
are from New Keep.
New Keep.
Not Pennsylvania. The actual house is from
right. No, I got
also
that.
A town in Pennsylvania. And everyone said it in the chat, so if you looked, you'd see it.
Oh, so I'll just I mean, no, I'm just guessing. So does it have anything to do with the stuff on the sigil?
No, absolutely.
No,
okay.
Absolutely.
So I'm gonna guess that it's House Northernmont.
No. House Hersy.
Hersy. Oh man,
like Hershey. Yeah.
You should have told me that it was an amusement park in Pennsylvania. Then I'd have got it.
I didn't know that.
Yeah,
Hershey Park. Holy shit.
Hershey Park. Yeah.
Well, F me in the F. I didn't know it had a fucking
F me in the F.
Yeah.
Interesting. I, however, will have to say I think Hershey's chocolate is absolutely disgusting, and that's a very common European take.
Yeah, that's a huge European take.
It is, but it's also because we don't really have chocolate with that. Like there's like I think a preservative in Hershey's that gives it a distinct taste.
Like everyone in Europe says that it feels like plastic.
No, I actually
not everyone, but a lot of
I think it has a bit of an aftertaste like vomit.
Yeah, all right. I feel that way about miso soup, and I think I'm the only person.
Oh, miso soup.
It's the only food I don't like. Like I'll eat anything. But I feel like miso soup tastes like stomach acid.
I mean,
I don't know.
To each their own. Like,
but yeah, for the most part, But if you were, but you know, I think anyone who says to each their own, it just means like let's not talk about it anymore. But like,
No, I'm not.
there
I'm
are
just saying
correct.
that
There are
I
correct
respect.
opinions.
I respect your opinion. I just cannot agree with it.
Yeah. All right. Okay. Because when it's like, hey man, people can like their food however they want. Yeah, but there is right and wrong.
Yeah, such as
You
a
can
well-done steak.
Yes, I was just gonna say that you can order a $40 porterhouse at a fancy steak restaurant.
Do you want me to give an example of the food that I make that is the most wrong?
No, oh man.
Okay.
I don't want to like dislike you more.
Okay.
Why, what is it? No, go ahead. Ruin.
You've now brought it up. You have to.
Yeah,
Okay.
you have to now.
So y'all know poutine, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Personally, I think that the cheese curds are too squeaky.
Oh, okay.
So now I want to make it clear. I am not saying that what I make instead is poutine. Okay. It is not. It's inspired by poutine, but it is not poutine. Okay. And there are specific things you have to use. It has to be McDonald's fries, and then beef gravy and sliced fresh mozzarella instead of cheese curds.
That does sound really good.
It is so good.
That sounds incredible.
I've experimented with calling it poutini, but I think that's maybe a bridge too far.
I'm glad I have headphones on because, like, even if it's very late here currently in Italy or early, depending on how you want to see it, I think if someone would have heard what you just said, they might have just, lynched me because, Italians
might have started a riot. In my mind, poutine was going to be so much better than it was. Like the first time I got poutine, I was like, I thought country gravy for some reason. I didn't think brown gravy. And I thought like it would be covered in cheese, not just like a couple cheese curds melted in it. And it was like, I'm a fat boy. I'm gonna do whatever I want. Like I'm gonna eat it no matter what. Like
exactly.
Like I didn't get this way by turning down meals, But also, it was like, really, this is what it is. That's not that great. It's fine.
Yeah,
it's fine.
There was a poutine shop pretty much across the street from me in southern Florida that only existed for I think 6 months before they had to close down because all they served was poutine. So,
have you ever been to Portsmouth, New Hampshire? I know you're in New Hampshire.
Oh yeah, been all over that town.
Well, that's where we vacationed for our 5-year wedding anniversary.
Nice.
We want to go to New England, and we were told by somebody who lived in Maine that Portsmouth is like small enough that you're not going to be walking around a city, and big enough that you're going to have like shit to do. And they were right. It was great. I loved it. It was a fantastic.
If you ever just want to come to New England again, Rutland, Vermont.
Oh, I would like to see Vermont, but we wanted to go closer to the water because my wife's never seen the ocean until then.
Oh shit. Okay.
Yeah. So we took a boat out to like an island, whatever, 15 miles out into the sea, which was fun. We didn't go to a beach, but I don't think there are beaches. There was like one, but we didn't make our way there.
In New Hampshire, our beaches are made of stone.
Yeah.
So you've got to, because the thing is, Maine has this little spit that extends south right across anything that would be our coastline.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Oh, I'm aware. We were right on the border of Maine and like Portsmouth.
So Maine has some very nice beaches. Because would be New Hampshire if we went that way towards the ocean. But yeah.
So what I was going to say is that there was a place in Portsmouth, New Hampshire, that if I could just take a small little restaurant and just copy paste it where I live, because this doesn't exist where we are. And it was called, I believe it's called, is it Pardon My Cannoli or something Cannoli? It was a cannoli place.
Yeah.
And it was like, I'm going to see if I can find it, see if I can find the right name. But
was this in New Hampshire or New Jersey?
Yeah, this is in New Hampshire.
Interesting.
In Portsmouth, right?
In Portsmouth, New Hampshire. It's a cannoli place right downtown. Are you looking too? You might find it before I
Yeah, I'm also looking.
Everyone looked at New Hampshire for a second there. I mean, I got to go all the way from Minnesota.
Signor Cannoli and Pizza.
Signori Cannoli. Yeah.
Oh, Signori. Okay.
Cannoli.
Sorry, there's no accent marks in Google.
Yeah, but that's how I read it. It's Signori.
Oh, they have fried dough too. That's the right thing to do.
So I got fried dough. I got all this stuff I normally don't. My wife wanted none of it, so I got to just fat boy it up. I bought like
More places need to serve fair food.
Yeah, dude, fair food. Just like in a
Like that smell is going to get me in the door.
Oh,
and
yeah.
then you know,
and it it wasn't super hospitable, which I liked. Like when you walked in, you could tell that you had to go. I didn't feel like I needed to hang out. I was like, oh man, I'm not welcomed. All right, like I just had that vibe.
I mean, I've never been to New Hampshire. The only thing I really know about New Hampshire, besides the fact that they have the right to rebellion in their constitution, is the fact that in the common parlance, massholes go there to buy alcohol because it's lower tax.
Yeah.
No
tax. That's kind of the only thing. But yeah, no. Looking at Google Maps, maybe I should go to New Hampshire.
It was fun. I loved it. But I also
I've only been as far north in New England as Massachusetts. Like I've been to the lower three New England states. I've not been to like New Hampshire, Vermont, Maine.
We flew into Boston and then took a cab or whatever to the Greyhound that's right next to Boston Commons, like a couple.
Couldn't get a ticket into Manchester.
So we got a ticket into, we wanted to be in, we specifically planned it this way because
you wanted to see Boston.
So we flew into Boston. I want to say we got a hotel and then woke up. Now that I'm thinking about it, we might have slept in Boston. No, that was on the way back. Never mind.
Okay.
So we flew in, landed in Boston, got a cab to the Greyhound station. We were able to check our luggage. And then we had like 5 hours until the Greyhound. So we had 5 hours to walk around Boston. And it was right, we saw the big gold dome of the Capitol building. And it was fucking chill. Like I got a taco truck in the middle of Boston Commons. There was a guy who was blowing giant bubbles. It was just like a fun little time. We walked the Freedom Path. I wouldn't shut up about Fallout 4 until my wife told me to shut up.
They have great science museums too.
You follow the Freedom Path and Fallout 4. Oh, and in Boston Commons, there's a big super mutant. She's like, shut the fuck up.
They've got great science museums in Boston.
Yeah, we didn't
check
aquarium.
Oh, cool. I didn't check that out.
Yeah, there's the MIT museum, which is fucking dope.
It is insane, but that's technically not in Boston, as my friends from the Boston area constantly remind me. That's in Cambridge.
Oh, Cambridge is in Boston?
It's in the Boston Metro, but it's not.
I know it is. I know it's in the Boston Metro.
Oh, I'm sorry. I was Austrian for a second, which is to say, sorry. I was being Austrian, which is to say fake German, which is to say no humor.
Yeah, I know.
It took a second there.
Sometimes I had to learn that a lot of times your actuallys are you actually thinking that you're helping? Like you're not.
Sometimes,
Sometimes your actuallys are like, no,
only sometimes.
It's kind of 50-50 with me because sometimes it's like I'm only half German ethnically, so
you're sometimes you're being a sarcastic asshole. Sometimes you're helping out.
Yeah, exactly.
Love you, honey. All right. I feel like we're giving very little A Song of Ice and Fire here. Anyone who's been watching, I'm sure everyone's upset.
We're down. We've got 7 viewers. How many did we have before?
About 7. I don't like
Baylor.
it out loud because I want people who are watching this later when it's no longer live. We had hundreds of people watching. The voice of Optimus in Liberty Prime died today.
Because it's you, I'm watching this stream without ad blocker on, and it's so fucking annoying.
I think I can shut the ads up.
No. Leave it. It's revenue.
It's revenue.
Allegedly.
Yeah, leave it. I also see the ads. Don't you worry.
I'm sorry. I have YouTube Premium, so I literally forget that people have to watch it.
You're the only person that I turn ads off for.
Aww.
I also have YouTube Premium.
Turn ads on for.
But that's on my private account. I actually don't have YouTube Premium on my quote unquote soon to be official one. So
my channel, I don't. But I don't.
I may or may not have patched apps.
I mean, I do also have ad blocker, but it is not on currently. So
yeah, Dolly Parton and Tim Curry. Dolly Parton didn't hit me that much just because I didn't grow up with like country music or any of Dolly Parton music.
I was 100% positive that Tim Curry had already passed. I do not know why.
Well, because he had a really, really, really bad stroke in 2012. and he's been out of the private life because he's been pretty much paralyzed.
Yeah.
And like,
I think that's what I heard.
Like, red carpets in his face.
Because I'm remembering that now.
Yeah, so he just wasn't doing very great. So when he passed, it was like, okay, like I hope if he was suffering, I'm glad it's ended. You know,
I hope he feels better.
I hope he feels better. But like, it still sucks for me. The Tim Curry one hits harder, and it's not because I have anything against Dolly Parton. I just didn't grow up on country music, but holy shit, did I grow up on Tim Curry movies?
Yeah,
like.
One of my watch party groups over on Hexbear, we watched Muppet Treasure Island last night.
There you go. That's good.
That was my first introduction to it.
The only real thing I associate with Dolly Parton was the fact that I went to Dollywood way back when I was a kid. And
me and my wife were talking about going to Dollywood.
I did not know who Dolly Parton was back then. I just was there and I was enjoying the amusement park, and I was like,
I heard Dollywood's a blast, man. Like I heard
it is really good. Yeah, it's really fun.
Yeah. All right. Let's do a house that has my favorite name of their seat. So this is the name of their seat. But the name of their seat, well, I guess it never mind. It gives it away. I can't say it.
So you can't say the name of the seat.
Yeah, I can't say the name.
Now, when you say the name of the seat, you're talking about like their city, like Casterly Rock or something.
Winterfell. Yeah.
Okay.
Winterfell is their seat.
You put the sigil. Okay. So the that's Daniel O'Brien's sigil.
Yes, it's Daniel O'Brien.
Yeah. Just say yes.
Yes.
Yeah, I mean it's a Y already, so that already gives you a yes.
Did you see me doing it, Russ? I was doing the yes chance.
Yeah, I did.
I did.
Cold Water Burn. What's the name of the
shit.
Cold Water, and there's
I thought you were making fun of me.
Cold Water Burn, which is such a cool. Why burn? Is burn a noun?
We got to come up with
a noun. Yeah.
That needs to mean something. Like, you know, when people get burned now, there needs to be like a cold water burn that's like some version of getting burned, but in a particular way.
What's the burn when it comes to like structure? Like, what's a burn?
It's it's a type of water course. Like, it's a small stream. That's like a Scottish name for a stream.
Okay.
Oh, are you talking like BERN?
No, it's B.
No, it is spelled like burn, as in you got burned. But but in Scotland it means a bit like in Scotland it also has the meaning of stream, like a smaller water stream. So that's where burn comes from.
There we go. Burn in geography describes either a small stream of water or an area altered by fire.
Well, super sick. Like, then that's awesome. Then
okay, so that makes sense. A place altered by fire. Like if you did a controlled fire, that was a burn. That makes sense.
Okay, yeah, but a
small stream.
It's a small stream with cold water. It's a cold water burn. George, you sly dog. He's not super good at geography, but he gets like 3 or 4 like good names. You know, like Red Mountains, not so much. Frost Fangs, like he doesn't always hit it, but every once in a while, cold water burn.
Oh man! So the root for burn as a stream goes all the way back to Proto-German.
The worst kind of Germans.
It's a Proto-Germanic with the word for well in German is, I think, also like a cognate.
Well,
okay. So the ancient Proto-German was Brunnen, which meant a spring or bubbling source of water, and then Old English.
Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, it went to Scottish and then into Old English, but yeah.
Yeah, so England took it, but they spelled it Bourne. So then you end up with towns like Bournemouth, Eastbourne, Holborn, which is not spelled the same way. But
maybe we should like talk a little bit about these houses. Is that what people are here for? I don't actually know why people. I don't know why people vote for the sigil streams or why they win. Because it's like, dude, we barely do any Song of Ice and Fire Ring during those. Like
it's also kind of hard because we could have talked a bit about like, you know, House Corbray, which like Dwayne is my favorite, but like Coldwater is also like a house where like we know they exist. We technically know who their lord is.
Ben Coldwater.
Yeah, exactly.
So these are guys they've got First Men Origin.
Yep, they fought. So that means Can I tell Russ? Let me tell you something.
Yeah. Do it.
From the Vale, First Man Origins. You know what that means? That means they fought for the losing side in the Battle of the Seven Stars. So that sentence that you're currently seeing in the wiki, they copy and pasted that sentence for every single First Man house in the fucking Vale.
Okay. So they all allied with Robar II Royce? All
of them did. Yep. All of the First Man houses allied with Robar II Royce at the Battle of the Seven Stars. And yeah. That's
Coldwater is also like a Royce vassal, even in like the modern story. Even though
I think geographically,
yeah, you're right.
Even though geographically they're like in the north of the Vale, which is like super far from Royce lands.
Yeah. That's very far from Runestone. That's pretty funny.
But now the War of Succession, did they choose the wrong side there too?
The War of Succession?
After the death of Lady Jane Arryn, Coldwater supported her cousin Arnold Arryn as heir to the Eyrie.
Arnold Arryn, wasn't the one who got picked. It was Joffrey Arryn who got
picked. So they picked wrong twice in a row.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I mean, I don't know if you picked wrong during the Andal invasion.
He lost.
They picked the side that lost.
That's
said
what
the
I mean.
side that lost means they're wrong? Not to go all freaking freaking apologetic here, but I mean,
it's like giving Finland a free pass for being Nazi during World War II.
No,
you know what I mean?
It is not. It is absolutely not. That is absolutely not what I was doing. And please don't even say that word on my stream. You've been asked multiple times. No. What? I don't like saying the N-word here. That N-word.
Sorry.
Either of them, man.
So is that an implication that the other N-word is allowed? I'm sorry.
No, none of them. This is what if this was a stream that we were just filming, I would shut off and start all over right now. I hate this. But no, what I was trying to say is why would an invading force of Andals be more correct than people who are stopping you from invading being invaded in their homeland? Like, literally, the Andals are an invading force. Now, I don't like either side because I hate war, right? But saying the side that lost in this specific case, and I'm not talking about World War II, I'm not talking about any modern war, especially whenever there is any type of horrible freaking ethnic cleansing going on. This specifically being invaded.
I wasn't trying to.
I don't think they were the wrong side
by any means.
That's not what you're saying. I just want to make sure no one's hearing that. I know that's not what you're saying.
Well, I mean, I can explain that I didn't mean that.
Yeah, I know, but that's why what I was doing was I was defending myself on it, saying just because they lost doesn't mean they're wrong. I'm not stating that about every single side that has ever lost a war. That's not what I was doing. I was stating specifically this scenario when a force being invaded.
Right. Yeah, I was trying to explain when I say they picked the wrong side, they picked the losing side. Yeah, that's all I mean.
Yeah.
I do want to interject as a fun aside. I do think that StreamYard could use the Google Meet raise a hand thing, so I could interject.
Oh yeah. Well,
that would be
if
a
you
great
had a camera.
Nice try.
I mean, that's literally what the cameras are for, because you could go. I'm doing it right now, Andy.
Yeah.
I had to literally come up with an entire new way to do the quizzes just because you didn't want to use a camera.
I'm sorry. I value my privacy.
I know. It's fine. I don't value your privacy, though.
I was gonna say something else as a joke, but I forgot what it was. I forgot what it was. No, I know. I now remember. Well, I guess we already broke the no politics rule.
Yeah, I guess we did. Sorry, I didn't mean to so much of that rant wasn't at you, Rust. It was more at how things could have been perceived.
Yeah. The YouTuber grind. Yeah.
I don't want.
But yeah, if I'd been allowed to finish the thought, I would have been clarifying. So
yeah, I know. I have to in my brain play what are the 10 worst comments I can get for this sentence, and then try to argue them ahead of time.
Yeah,
it's just it's a thing. So here I'm gonna bring in one of my favorite houses, Russ, and I'm going to tell you about them as I show you the sigil. This is a house where I really wish there was more than just historical members. We don't know anybody from them now. And yeah. No, you're fine. So I love this. There's no modern characters in this sigil right here. So they are a noble house from a place called Witch Isle, as in witches, Witch Isle. And they date back to the coming of the Andals. They were a first man house, so they supported Royce, right? And then a character from this house named Ursula from Witch Isle was slain by somebody during the battle. So Ursula
from Witch Isle.
Yeah.
So she was probably a witch.
Yep. And she was a reported sorceress who called herself the bride.
I was joking.
The bride of the Merlin King. She is awesome. This house is awesome. And I wish that there was more.
I also will agree with that. And on that side note, quick aside, for those of you who play Minecraft in the audience, if you ever install Westeros Craft, which is a project to recreate Westeros in Minecraft, do visit Witch Isle. It's one of my favorite builds.
Nice.
I've only seen like YouTube videos of. I mean, I don't Minecraft at all, but yeah.
I have a brother who's like 7 years younger than me. I'm very much entrenched in the Gen Z mindset, so I've played so much Minecraft because he's just like, please play with me.
Yeah.
So I can keep up with him to an extent. But yeah.
I remember playing.
Do you want to make a guess on the house's name, Rust?
I remember playing it when it was like.
So it looks like a sigil that would be made by like a bunch of like hippies, specifically like surfers, that are like, this is ocean land, man. You can't own the waves, bro.
House up, house up, dude.
Yep.
Let's see. Okay, chat says that it's Norway, but I'm pretty sure they were talking about the last.
That was cold water.
Yeah. No, I genuinely have nothing. So let me say, does it have anything to do with the sigil? I'll ask again.
No.
Okay. So then I'll say house very dry.
No.
Okay.
It's House Huntington Beach, obviously, but you know.
So if my grandpa, Russ, follow me here. My grandpa's name was Clifford. He's no longer with us. But yeah.
Sorry.
No, it's all good. It wasn't a recent thing. His name was Clifford. So if I were to walk up to him and greet him, what is a way I could do that?
Say that again.
So if I were to walk up to my grandpa named Clifford, and I wanted to use a version of his name or his full name, I don't want to give it too much, and I wanted to say hello to him, what is a manner of words I could pick? So
if it's what I'm thinking, it is kind of related to the sigil then. So High Cliff?
Close.
You're so close.
So close. It's Up Cliff.
High Clifford.
What's up, Cliff?
Oh.
What's up, Cliff?
Up Cliff.
Hello, Cliff?
Hello, Cliff. I do like hello,
Sup, Cliff. I just don't know. I don't know how you would greet your grandfather.
What's up, Cliff?
Sup, Cliff? Really?
No, I'm telling you what it is. It's Up Cliff. So what's
Up Cliff? Okay.
Yeah.
Got it.
So
I get points for that one.
Yeah, that's close enough. Yeah, Witch Isle. I love Witch Isle. That's.
Do you have the thing that says the points don't matter?
Oh, no, I just say that.
That's right.
For that. That's just me.
We should get a clip for that.
Yeah.
None of this matters.
Yeah, I got that one.
The one we were thinking of. I was thinking of that.
I'm in trouble making everything made up of the points that matter jokes because, you know, I would say ones that like they were either like stupid dad jokes that no one laughed, and then I would like, fine, you want something a little saucy, and then I got too saucy and I got in trouble. So like I stopped making things that don't matter jokes. Everything's made up of the points that matter. The points are like, like I don't know. I used to have I said one where I got talked to afterwards by everybody.
By whom?
Everyone on the stream was like, not cool, dude.
Really? That's weird. I can't like think of what that would be.
Well, let me tell you in the private chat.
All right.
I was already looking at that with like, what's that?
No. When I say it, you're gonna go, wow.
Bitch.
Wow.
Just keep in mind, I said this online, like in front of people.
Yikes.
I need to plug my
Yikes
light
from
in.
the sound of it.
So yeah, remember the setup is everything's made up and the points don't matter, and then I say the points are like something that doesn't matter. Don't.
Okay.
All right, Rust. Don't.
No, I will not repeat it on stream.
Thank you.
There we go.
I said that.
God fucking damn it. Holy shit.
Yep. You know what? Didn't go over well.
Sorry, every time I look at a message, I end up minimizing the entire StreamYard, which mutes it in my headset.
Hey, Haley, how's your homework going?
Haley, where's Haley? Oh,
Right here.
99 cents.
Yeah,
Boom, boom, boom,
99
boom.
cents. The points do matter. The points.
Is that your cat?
No, Haley is not. My
I
cat.
will say, though, I would have made the exact same joke.
I was asking Haley if that was a representation of her cat.
What?
There's a
What
cat
is-
next to the super chat,
Yeah, the
at
sticker.
least on my end.
The super sticker.
I don't see that. I don't see.
You probably have to see it on YouTube. Like
Oh,
on the
dang
stream.
it! I don't see it. Yeah. Boo. All right.
Here, I'll screenshot it for you.
Thanks. So yeah. Andy, you said that you would have probably made that.
Yeah.
Everything's made up in the points that matter joke. Yeah, because like people were just like, no, you got to be a little funnier than that. I'm like, all right, you want to go? And then I even like okayed it with one person, like the person who I thought was like the most like, if they don't laugh, then I'm not gonna do it. Like they're gonna be the most squeamish out of us. And then she said, do it. And then she turned on me live. Like, I can't believe you said that. I was like, bullshit. Like, you okayed it. She's like, I was half listening. I'm like, don't be half listening.
So I'll have to
yeah.
send it to you on Discord. I don't think I can send images through this chat.
Yeah.
So
Random, you know what? I'm sorry,
All right.
but Random can
Sent.
send his love directly to me. I appreciate you so much, but he has my number. Random can call. He doesn't have my number. But
he's doing orientation right now.
is he?
Oriented to what?
I'm not seeing. Oh, there you go. It's a cat.
Yeah.
Okay, got it. He's in the collage. He's in the great collage of life. Right? He's doing school and
Don't know what that means.
It was a joke. He's
Okay.
doing school, like I said, collage, and then instead of college, he's doing school in Japan, and he's being oriented.
Very nice.
During orientation.
Right on.
As someone who's done like a semester abroad in Japan, like that's like it's pretty fun.
Yeah, that sounds great. I went to art school. That's all I got. What do you think?
Closest I got was we had Japanese and Korean exchange students coming to us.
Well, I think it's a pretty good thing I didn't go to art school because Austrians in art school.
No, come on, guys.
I
have played, like we do. No, I played this.
But remember, no politics.
I started off with it like I play right away. Like I try to make a deal. Like those guys.
I am cackling.
He's talking about Charlie Chaplin, okay?
Yeah.
I'm talking about Charlie Chaplin. Of course, of course.
All right. Moving on. Rust.
Yes.
Try not to be clever. Look at this in name.
Okay. Lips.
Yes. House lips. Got it. Got him.
Yeah. Now the only character we know from this house is literally called Ossifer Lips.
Yep.
It's like
So wait, is it really House Lips?
yeah. It's House
shit,
Lips.
I thought you were
but
fucking with
But
me.
instead of one P, it's two P's, so it's lips.
It's 2P lips.
Okay.
In the guy's name is Ossifer. Ossifer lips.
I gotta see where the origin of that comes from.
I think it's just George being a goof. This is one of them.
Yeah.
George being a goof because he's friends with Utter Shet.
Yeah. With Sir Uther Shet.
Uther,
Yeah.
there you go. Uther Shet. Which, yeah, Uther Shet and Ossifer Lips are sitting next to each other. It's fucking awesome stuff.
I will bring up the caveat that of course this is from what I assume everyone
Wins.
here has read, which is the Win sample chapter, Elaine.
Yep.
But yeah, I mean, I was saying everyone, including the chat. Hi, chat. But yeah.
Hi.
But yeah, no.
So apparently that sigil only comes from like a letter that George wrote.
Oh, cool.
Really?
Yeah.
Hmm.
Well, that's what the first Google popped up thing said. I didn't dig into it.
Oh no, because of its Elaine 1. Yeah. It's described in a Lane sample chapter, which I believe that sample chapter might just be from a letter that George wrote, right?
Who reacts to a picture of a dog with a zucchini emoji?
I don't know.
Oh, it's that their name is Pickle. I'm sorry.
What are we
Okay.
doing
It's in
here?
Discord, the assorted cute things channel.
Oh, I don't go to that.
Picture of a dog.
Like in the internet Discord. Interesting.
Yeah, and the interesting nerd
Interesting nerd
server.
club.
I don't go to any of the other stuff, man.
Oh man, you
I
got
don't really
to.
explore that.
Yeah, you are too good for the plebs. You hang out.
I'm not.
in the back rooms.
I hang out in back rooms because I'm trying to get people to join.
Yeah,
me.
I mean, there's a channel called Assorted Cute Things, and it's just that. It's pictures of people's pets most of the time.
Oh, well,
Yeah.
see, I just shared the picture of my cats directly into the group chat with you.
See, that's the thing is the group chat, then all the plebs can't see it.
Yeah.
I think you're
Right. So sometimes I'll double
figure it
post.
out.
Sometimes I'll double post one in the chat and one in there because I know that those two places
I
don't
never go
tend
to
to mix very much. So
All right. Here's another. Just tell me what you're looking at, and you'll be able to name it. You ready?
yeah. Castle. Red Castle.
Keep going. Close. Keep
Red-
one of those words.
The castle word?
Keep red. But get a
Red
synonym.
Red Fort.
Yes, House of Redfort.
Ah.
House of Redfort.
Now, see, if you play dart words, that's going to make you really good at those types of hints, like getting those types of hints.
So their words were as strong as stone. And
course.
also, hilariously, they are House Redfort, but their seat is called Bluefort.
She's called what?
Bluefort. They're
Blue
House
Fort.
Redfort from Bluefort. I'm kidding. That's just
Fuck
me,
you.
know?
Yeah, I was about to say. Stop gaslighting.
I wanted to like do like a Dr. Seuss thing, like a red fort, blue fort, red fish, blue fish.
1 Fort, 2 Fort, Red Fort, Blue Fort.
Thank you. You're getting it now. That's what I was trying to do. So Maya Stone lost her V card to a member of this house.
I remember Maya Stone. Yep.
Yep. Michael Redfort, spelt nothing like you should spell Michael.
Ever.
Is Red Fort spelled properly?
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
Red and Fort. Yep.
Okay.
I know that's a surprise. It shouldn't.
That is indeed a surprise.
It should be REAF. How do you? No. READPHORDT.
Or DT to make
Yeah,
it even more
DT.
special.
Redford. Like you parodies Wayne, or as people tell me, it's supposed to be authorized Wayne, and it's like, fuck you, man. Words mean shit. Like, I don't believe you. That's
I go euthorized or eutherides.
it's supposed to be authority. Which
Euripides, I break your face.
Yeah.
I hate it. I hate that name. I covered him, and
Oh,
I
the
knew the
classics,
entire
man.
time. I just classically, like, or I don't know. I said classic because you said classic. No, just the entire time while I covered eutherides away, and I was just complaining during the video, like, you guys are gonna come after me with this one, and fuck you guys. Like, I'm ready, and I hate it. But yeah, Michael Redfort was banging Maya Stone, and then he married a Royce, and now Maya's heartbroken. And I feel so
Now,
happy.
more fun stuff about House Redford. That's where Roose Bolton's son, Domeric, squired.
Telling a girl that you're going to marry her, especially in that age, just to get in her bed is
Wait,
that's not okay.
I call shenanigans on you. That was
What?
House.
On who?
No, it was House Waynwood.
No, it was House Redford.
I'm looking right at it.
Where are
Domeric
you?
squired there for 3 years. At fuck off. Yes, you're right. Is
There
it
we
just
go.
because like it's very close, like Redfort and then like Dreadfort?
I guess that's
You think
what
that he just,
George.
like-
I think that's what George's logic
That's
was. But
gotta
I'm
be
not
the
sure
joke.
that's the internal. Yeah, I mean, probably, yeah.
Yeah, like Domeric like went down the King's Landing one day just to see. He wanted to see the South, and then on his way back, he just told his taxi driver, and he was like super tired, and he was a little drunk, and he's like, "Yeah, take me to Dreadfort." The guy's like, Redfort, I'm on it. And just drove him.
Never mind
Let him
that's
out.
like
No, it happens the other way. You know how in like GTA 5 you can deliver people to the cult at the top of a mountain?
Yeah.
It would be it's like that. So the guy wants to go to Redfort, but they send him to the Dreadfort, and then he ends up with no skin.
Yeah. Just imagine walking in not knowing where you were. Like, wow, the Redfort looks different. Walk up and it's like, what's up, my bitches? Oh, shit.
Like that one athlete who walked into the wrong house thinking it was his and then like punched the kid of the house because he was surprised.
Whoa, what story
It
is
should
that?
go the other way around. I have two stories for that. One, at my old house, somebody just like came in and just took their shoes off and walked in, and I was like, hello, and he's like looked up and like, oh, hi. And I'm like, hi. And he's like, this isn't my house. I'm like, this is not your house. And then he put his shoes on and walked out. And I was like, all right. And then one, we were doing a Super Bowl party. This is when I was a teenager. And we had, it was a duplex. And there was another duplex right next to ours that looked exactly the same. And we didn't have cell phones at the time. And we're wondering where our friend David is. And like, we're just watching the Super Bowl. And then finally he comes in like an hour after he said he was on his way. And he's like, so I just walked into your neighbor's house and they didn't say anything and I didn't say anything. And I just sat down
I just
and watched
the Super Bowl for an hour.
And then finally they're like, dude, who do you know here? Because they were having a Super Bowl party. And it's like, so who are you friends with? And he's like, friends with Mark? And they're like, we don't have a Mark here. And he goes, is this address? And they're like, no, that's next door. And he just left. And he's like, dude, I ate their wings. Like, I hung out.
That's really funny. You should have gotten their info, man. That's a great way to make friends.
I said you guys should come up. Like, you should invite them over.
Yeah.
But I was in high school and they were, I believe, in college. So yeah. Good old Robert Redfort.
Yeah,
Robert Redfort.
I wasn't going to make a joke about that, but I did not.
I put it in chat.
Yeah, you did.
One of the most powerful houses, according to Kevin Lannister. Is that a joke? Am I missing something here?
No, it's not.
What Kevin Lannister said the Redfort are? Oh, is that like a? That's a. Oh yeah, considers.
Do they have something to do with the Navy?
Dangerous man. Yeah. No.
No.
There's
okay.
no Navy in the Vale. There's no fighting in the war room.
No. I mean the like master of ships that took off under Cersei with all of her ships.
Oh no!
For some reason, I thought that was
that's Lorraine Waters, who,
okay.
according to Glidus, is a bit of an enigma, but that's something else to get into.
I've made more than one video about Lorraine Waters now. Good character, fun character. My number one thing with Lorraine Waters is the it highlighting his character highlights of how the still rippling effects of Rhaegar and Lyanna Stark existing, that still 15 years or 20 years after their death, I'm not doing math right now, that just because somebody kind of looks like Rhaegar, he can still help to like mess the realm up just because Cersei's like, you kind of look like Rhaegar. You can be a master of ships. And it's just because apparently Rhaegar and Lyanna were so hot that multiple wars had to be fought.
Yeah. By the way, the math says 17.
Math. There we go. Math. That's what I was looking for.
Mm-hmm.
So you said 15 to 20 years. You were there.
Yeah, I was in there.
Yeah, you were there. I just did the math myself because whatever.
Because you're a nerd.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I don't.
Look at this fucking nerd.
Look at his nerd, huh?
You're here with us talking about A Song of Ice and Fire sigils.
That's the joke.
I got rid of the. What do you think we are, nerds? I finally got rid of that.
Nerds.
Honestly, I think I'm more of a geek, but I don't know.
Oh God, are we about to do the Red?
No, let's not do this.
No,
let's not do this.
Did you say Resident Evil? I'm not familiar with that.
I said Rhett and Link, the nerd.
The Red Link, yeah.
Okay.
It's like a video.
I know them a lot really well, but I didn't know that they had that.
Yeah, they
but
did
anyway,
it like back in the day. They did like a video, like
one of their songs,
rap battle. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, I wish they went back to making music, man. I love their Guacamole song.
To be fair, I think
they've put pretty much everything into Good Mythical Morning because it's easier and more lucrative. So
Well,
Yeah.
it does very well.
It does. I still watch it sometimes. But sometimes.
I watch it when we do, like, it's definitely not part, because for a while it was part of our morning routine, and it's not now. Now it's like, if an episode looks like, it's one of the formats we like, like, I'm always gonna watch a Willet if it pops up, and I usually like the where in the world does the blah blah come from, the international food taste test. Like, I'm always gonna check those out.
you're not confusing that with Carmen Sandiego?
Well, they say it like Carmen Sandiego. Thank you for showing up with us. That's the joke. Here.
They need to bring that show back.
Here.
That's clearly the code.
That's from we learned about this one from one of the Dunkin' Egg stories, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So I'm not looking at chat. Is that Checky?
No.
I mean,
Okay.
it is Checky in the sense of this is
The
heraldry
sigil
Checky.
itself is Checky, but no,
Right.
It's not the Checky lion. That's
Okay, so the Checky Waters was what I was thinking of. So
the Checky Water would be for the Checky lion, which is Oscar.
But you are correct.
Oscar.
You are correct that this is Checky in terms of vexillology, but like, no, not the name of the house, nor the house we're thinking of.
okay.
These guys
is it either of the houses? Is it the other house?
Nope, that's all in the.
That's fighting. Okay.
No, we're doing the Vale here. So
right.
You met Humphrey from this house. He did
Bogart?
fight. There was a Humphrey from this house. There was
Oh,
Humphrey
sorry. I thought you were
Beesbury.
giving me a hint.
Yeah, I am.
Oh, go on.
We are, but it's not.
So we meet a
Humphrey. No,
Humphrey.
we're fucking trying.
We know a Humphrey, and he had a very
because
famous duel with another Humphrey.
So there's Humphrey Beesbury, but just because I'm putting the hint on your plate doesn't mean you're not. It doesn't mean you're eating it. Like, I'm fucking trying.
You can lead me to water, but you can't make me take a
So
fucking bath.
Humphrey Beesbury fought against this Humphrey, and then both of the Humphreys fought for Dunk. So it's not Humphrey Beesbury; it's a different Humphrey.
Okay.
Keep in mind, George does love his double alliteration.
Yeah, Humphrey Hobart.
No, I thought you had it for a second. Also, there's a very famous character nowadays, which I don't know how much this helps you, but the newest character who is betrothed to Elaine Stone, aka Sansa Stark, named Harold. Harry the Heir is from this house.
Okay, Harry the Heir.
It's just blowing up, man. Blowing up. Well,
Humphrey hard on.
That's pretty good.
I mean, that's not too far.
Yeah, that's not too far. Yeah, just a couple letters off.
I was.
Well, you also said that you thought I was getting it when I said Hobart, so it starts with an H-O.
No, it's H-A.
Oh, H-A. Okay, so Halifax.
Halifax.
Humphrey Hillbilly, Humphrey Half Mason.
There was the last name of a character from One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest. I don't know, man. I'm trying to think.
Oh shit.
Hardon. He calls him Hardon, but his last name was this.
Hardin. Hardin.
Yeah, Humphrey Harding.
Fuck yeah. There we go.
You got it from One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest reference? Fuck yeah, let's go.
That and you telling me how close it was to Hardon, yeah.
Yeah. Humphrey Harding.
Now,
yeah, dude.
Do we all think Harry?
House hardly knew her.
Do we think since we are on House Hardon, do we think Harry the Heir will die very soon and wins in the tourney, or do we think he's gonna live?
I think he's gonna live.
Really?
Has he had? Is he produced? Is he married?
No, he's going to be marrying Sansa.
Elaine.
He's right. He's betrothed to Elaine. Okay.
Yeah, that happened very recently.
Is that a real betrothal? Like, was Peter actually betrothing him to Sansa Stark with them knowing that?
No, he doesn't know it.
He did not. Yeah,
okay.
He did not know.
But
does Peter actually want them to marry?
Yes, he does.
Okay.
Or at least he says he does. How much?
Yeah, I mean, they would have to kill Tyrion
He wants control over the Vale. Well, he specifically says that hopefully Tyrion dies before the marriage.
Right.
Yeah.
And if not,
so that's a bit of a Chekhov's Tyrion dying.
Yeah.
I mean, hasn't Peter Baelish tried to kill Tyrion several times in the story and it hasn't worked?
This is perfect. let's stay on the topic of characters who have tried to kill Tyrion. That's your hint, Rust.
Okay, so these are like bronze. Are these bronze spearheads?
I think they're spearheads. Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, and are we talking about the guy who tried to kill him on the Bridge of Ships?
We are talking about that guy.
Yep.
I wish I could remember his fucking name.
That's the next step.
That is the next step.
and then the hint should lead you to the name. That's the next
What was the hint then?
That it was that guy.
Oh.
That's the house.
What does it kind of sound like?
No.
We would get demonetized if I give you the fucking rhyme to that.
I'm okay. What's the first letter then?
M.
House Munt.
No.
No.
Good old man and Munt.
No.
I'm trying to think of words that would get demonetized if you rhymed with it.
Don't I don't know if I like this venue here.
Yeah. Everything I'm thinking of, I can't say out loud. So,
I feel like there's something I could do here. I feel like we're close.
Do
to,
it.
No, never mind. I thought there was like a good Sopranos one, but I must have got rid of it.
Okay, Louis in the chat gave me a hint. Rhymes with.
Oh, there, he just spelt it better. Horror. See, it's easier when you spell it that way, because if we just said it, you would think horror.
Yeah.
And I didn't just say that.
I did it.
I did.
She was a whore. A, she was a whore. B, she hit me first. No, that was a sad story. I'm sorry. Rhymes with horse or more.
Yeah,
Mandan Moore.
Yeah, Mandan Moore. House
That's
Moore.
it.
Yep.
House Moore. We know nothing except that Mandan Moore. That's the only person we have ever heard of from that house.
Perlene Moore.
Oh yeah. There's the other Kingsguard guy that also betrayed their king or something.
No, that's Mandolin. Sorry, that's Maladin. That's Maladin Moore, who's a Maegor Kingsguard. But I was saying Perianne Moore, Pretty Perry, who married Jonah Mutant, part of the Sarah Targaryen. Whatever happened there.
Yeah, I forgot. I forgot she was a Moore.
Whatever happened there?
I can't believe I got rid of whatever happened there. That's.
Why do you get rid of anything, man?
Because I only have 100 spots.
Oh, okay.
So
StreamYard needs to step it up for the taco streams. Not gonna lie.
Fucking right, dude. Yeah, Mary Tyler Moore. House Mary Tyler Moore.
That just made me think of Weezer. I'm sorry.
I
get right to Weezer.
Dick Van Dyke's wife tried to kill Tyrion?
Yeah. That's what we were trying to say. Mary Tyler, I don't care. But
exactly. That's the song that
I don't care about that. Yeah, no, that goes right.
I will say Weezer is an overhated band. I don't care who hates me on this. It's like Weezer is overhated.
When I first saw that music video, I genuinely thought it was a clip from the show.
That's great.
Because it came on the Windows 95 preview disc along with Hover.
I liked Weezer, and I still like Weezer, but it was one of those bands where it's like, like Green Day. Like if they ended at this album,
whatever happened there.
Whatever happened there. If they ended at one album, I would absolutely love them, and I like things up until that. But then their music changed so much. Like whatever album that the holiday, is it like Tropical Holiday Weezer song?
I don't know enough about Weezer.
I don't know, but there was like they started off kind of pop punky, and I like all punk, including pop punk. But then they just went all pop. And I was like, all right, man.
So, like, what's your favorite Weezer track?
Sweater. What's the name of the song? The song is...
Oh, I don't know, but I know what you mean.
It's like something funny, like bad things happen. It's like, I can't even remember the name of it right now, but there's a lot of really good, like, in Hash Pipe. No, Hash Pipe. I would have to go Hash Pipe, but, like, there's a couple B-sides on that album that are really good. I'm just not remembering any of them.
But I think I would say it's also from the Blue album because. So
the song "Undone," the sweater song.
Yeah, Undone.
Yeah, the sweater song. Yeah. Everybody calls it the sweater song. Nobody calls it Undone.
When I searched it, it says Undone and then parentheses the sweater song.
Yeah, because.
But I also like Hash Pipe is also just a banger too.
Hash Pipe isn't.
Which one? Oh, Hash Pipe.
But I think my favorite of theirs was Surflax America, which I think not a lot of people talk about.
Oh, that rung a bell. I can't hear it though. It's deep in there. I'll have to let's talk about this later. I was gonna say because Green Day, if Green Day like and I'm not trying to talk shit if this was the Green Day you grew up in, but like the tonal shift after American Idiot completely ruined Green Day for me. Where if you look at Warning and of course Dookie, like I think every song on that album is an absolute banger. It's one of the albums I can listen to all the way through. But like it not only do I like think it went a little bad, it's like completely unlistenable to me. Like from American Idiot.
For me, I think the Buddy Holly song by Weezer is their best.
I mean, that is indeed very cool. I don't know. I am fine with Green Day's later albums, but I also it came at a point when I kind of grew out of Green Day a bit.
Yeah. But everybody else didn't, and that's what because it came out when I was in high school. And so I had to listen to American Idiot because all the goth chicks were into it and all the emo chicks. And I was into all the emo and goth chicks.
Yeah.
So in order to keep making out with my hot emo girlfriend, I had to deal with her listening to American Idiot. And, you know, I took sacrifice.
Yeah, and this was before everybody had freaking headphones.
I mean, to be fair, I was, in this analogy, the hot emo chick because I was listening to Green Day and I was also like... wearing makeup, like I know.
We don't know for a fact that you're not a hot emo chick, man.
Yeah, we don't know enough. Yeah, I haven't seen it. Yeah, but back to that.
But
see, no. This is what Adi does. He comes on and he goes, "I'll never do a video. I'll never show you myself, but I am a hot emo chick." Bullshit.
No, I was saying in this analogy. I guess I'm that because you know. But I was really into Green Day, and I was hanging out with the goth and emo kids at the time. So yeah,
goth and emo kids.
Yeah, I was that. So.
Another band where it's like, and I know a lot of people will agree with this sentence, but then their cutoff is differently. So like Red Hot Chili Peppers, you cut off like my cutoff is By the Way. Like after By the Way, like I didn't like Stadium Arcadium, and after that. So, like, up to By the Way. But I've had this conversation with somebody who was older than me, and their cutoff was Blood Sugar Sex Magic. They're like, if they didn't make another album after that, they would be a perfect band. And I'm sure there's people even before that who it's like Mother's Milk. Like, no, as soon as they stop being that funk.
Mother's Milk is good.
Yeah, that. Well, they had a completely different sound. Like, it wasn't even close. Like, if you listen to their first 3 albums, because we had a greatest hits that was before they had any hits. That was called What Hits, and all of the songs doesn't sound anything like Red Hot Chili Peppers. Like I could play for my wife and be like, "What band is this?" and she will not know. Like that's how different it sounds. And then like from Mother's Milk to like Blood Sugar Sex Magic, that was that like Breaking the Girl. That's when Give It Away came out, and then like you had your Californication and By the Way, we're like another block.
Dude, my Christian church flipped out about that song title.
Give It Away?
No, Californication.
Oh, yeah, hell yeah.
Like, one time they decided to, like, give us a quiz to see, like, how exposed to the fallen world we'd become. And it was anonymous, just to give us, to see stuff. And one of them was, this new song by the Red Hot Chili Peppers is called I Dream of Cali... and then a blank.
Fornication!
And I had no idea, so I just wrote in Fornia, And I heard one of my friends afterwards talking about Californication, and I was like, oh, okay.
Hell yeah.
I didn't know.
That's a good album.
The thing is with that, though, is that Red Hot Chili Peppers are just so known for... I'm blanking on the name. Blood Sex Magic.
Blood
Sugar Sex Magic. Yeah, that's it. Yeah. So they're known for that so much that you can't really.
What can't?
Well, that and Californication. I think after that is when they became like the big mainstream band. So it's kind of like the same thing with 30 Seconds to Mars. Their first
Ooh.
album was completely different to everything else they did.
Yeah.
Which is why I enjoyed their first album, but I hate everything else.
I've heard that David Bowie going to like glam rock.
I heard David Bowie
going.
Thought that band sucked. Moving on. Sorry.
When he went to like the glam rock stuff, you know, where he was like wearing makeup and all that, was just supposed to be basically like a middle finger to his label because he was on them for like 3 more albums. He's like, okay, I'm gonna put out the weirdest shit you've ever heard, and then I'll go back to rock once we're done with this. Allegedly.
I like David Bowie is such an amazing enigma.
Oh yeah, I like all the weird stuff he put out when he was doing that.
His worst music is still amazing. Like, you know, like
exactly.
He could literally just fart on a microphone, and I'm like, wow, why is it so good? You know, like he's just one of those. In it. Same with like Iggy Pop. Like Iggy Pop also just wanted the shit.
I love the interview when David Bowie tells I don't remember who it was, maybe Barbara Walters, that he's bisexual. And she is so confused. Like, and he just has to be like, I said what I said. Like, what's so confusing about it?
You're confused?
Yeah.
David Bowie? It doesn't shock me at all.
Because for the longest time, it was seen as like a cop-out for coming out as gay, you know?
Oh, like I'll say I'm bi instead. Yeah.
Yep.
Fart album. Yeah, the words are wind. There you go. Sir Martis Egen, whatever happened there? Whatever happened there? I can't believe I got rid of that clip. Let's see if I can find it.
Have you ever watched someone you love fall 5,000 feet through the air? Maybe we can make that happen for you real soon.
20 years, not a peep. When I ate grilled cheese off the radiator.
Sorry, how much time did he serve?
Isn't it 20 years, not a peep?
No, I'm not, because he keeps bringing it up in the show.
Oh, I found it. Oh, I still have it. It's from, quote, a long time ago, according to my computer. July, it was only a year. Yeah, it was July 18, 2025 when I first downloaded it. So yeah.
Downloaded which?
Well, wait, this.
Your brother Billy, whatever happened there?
Whatever happened there?
Oh, I just got a progress bar and nothing happened.
How many times do I have?
Your brother Billy, whatever happened there?
I got that one, but let me see on this stream.
The best
Good.
part of that is when Billy goes, "Whatever happened there?" and Bill and Carmine Jr. answers him like verbatim. Because like he was mad. He didn't read the rage in his voice.
Yeah,
so it's like, your brother Billy, whatever happened there? He's like, whatever happened there? Yeah, the shooting. Like he answers him.
Yeah, right. You know, the shooting, and I think he says whatever. The shooting, whatever. You know,
yeah.
Or whatever. Or whatever. What, you think his chest just did that? It's like the joke. Like, what if JFK's head just did that?
Yeah. What if it was just a spontaneous combustion at the worst time? Oh man. All right. Let's not do that.
Yeah, we're breaking the rules again, you guys.
We're breaking the rules again.
Yeah, it's not really politics, man.
Did somebody say there was a lunar eclipse tonight?
Yeah, there's a 96% lunar eclipse tonight.
Oh, well, here.
Oh, shit.
This would be a solar eclipse, though, wouldn't it?
Yeah, that is a solar eclipse.
Yes, that would be a solar eclipse.
Don't answer which house it is, but do you know this one off the top of your head, Andy?
Yeah. Because it's one of my favorite sigils, so yeah.
It's amazing. It goes hard. All right, Rust. So the first house that we showed you was House Illisham from the Paps. So this is the house that's from Pebble. That doesn't help. I'm just telling you.
Say that again.
So the first house we showed you was House Illisham, and they were from the island of the Paps. And the sister island of the Paps is the Pebble. So there's Pebble and the Paps. So this is from House Pebble. Or
wait,
from the
so
island
Pebble
of
is
Pebble.
Pebble is part of the house name then?
It's
right.
They're just from Pebble. It's not part of the house.
Prior of the Pebble.
Yeah, prior of the Pebble.
Yeah.
Where'd you read that?
That one.
Are you cheating right now?
See.
You got House.
Well, because it's not a because that's a fan made one.
This isn't a fan made one.
Oh, according to the source I was looking at, it was. But...
No, it's Houses of the Vale. It's Citadel. It's semi-canon sources, but
No, I'm sorry. I don't mean the house was, but it was saying that the sigil was. But
no, it's from the Houses of the Vale.
Let me see
the
what they mean
Citadel,
by
the heraldry. I don't know why one would call it fan-made,
Okay.
unless it's as semi-canon as like half of the houses we show.
Yeah, that's true.
Well, so many of them are just from the Citadel. Houses of it's House Solar. It is a solar eclipse. Yeah, I was right. Could be Eliza Aaron quote about falling 5,000 feet. Yeah, whatever happened there. House Prior. So there is a Dustain Prior who ruled during Jaehaerys the First, and his wife.
I wonder
was
if they're
Alice
into freebase.
Oh, I'm starting the freebase.
No, I was wondering if if House Prior is into freebase.
Oh, Richard Pryor joke.
Yeah.
Dude, freebasing on an airplane has to be one of the biggest, I don't give a
Did he do that?
Wasn't that how he lit his face on fire? It was.
Is that when it happened? Oh, man. I didn't know that.
I think it was during a Pepsi commercial.
No, that was
Michael Jackson.
Michael Jackson.
Oh, really? Was it? Okay.
Yes.
I thought you were making a joke. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to laugh at you.
It's late.
Correct me if I'm wrong, Russ. But the story I was told and what I tell everybody is that Richard Pryor was freebasing on an airplane and then it pressurized as he was doing it. And
No, it happened in his house.
Boo! I like my story more.
Well, let me see if it ever happens.
I'm rejecting your reality and substituting my own. He was freebasing on an airplane. It's a better story. Hi. Hey, Shane. Hey, Shane. Why did my voice crack like that? Hi, Shane. Shane Carpenter. Is your dad John or is your sister Sabrina? That's what I'm wondering. Who would he be more excited to meet? I would be more excited to meet John Carpenter more than Sabrina Carpenter. Maybe that's what differentiates me with my wife. Because I bet she would be more excited to meet
Sabrina Carpenter. When Rick Nelson crashed, there was a wide rumor that was from freebasing on an airplane.
Hell yeah.
Pryor told some jokes about freebasing on planes, but they were probably jokes.
That's funny. All right, so let's talk about Alice Turnberry. So, Stoner Tormund, Andy, whatever your freaking name is, whatever happened there. This is another character who was another of Sarah Targaryen's friends got sent to the Pebble to marry Dustain Pryor. So yeah. Where was the other one the past? Where was the other one?
The other one married Jonah Mooten, who was one of the guys that Sarah slept with.
Oh no, yeah, you're right. The other one was from one of the houses we already covered.
Yeah, the thing is, Alice, Alice Sane tried to marry Alice Turnberry to the other, not Beesbury Stinger, but to what's his name?
Oh yeah,
Roy Connington.
Roy Connington. Yeah, I think it's.
But he refused, saying that the child that she was pregnant with was Stinger's.
I'm not gonna have Stinger's bastard. Yep, that's what he said.
Okay.
Yeah, and it turned out to be his kid because the kid had red hair.
Yeah, it came out. Yeah, came out of ginger. Yeah, that's so funny.
Whose goddamn white baby is
that? All right.
I mean, it doesn't matter because that guy died in exile anyway.
Yeah, screw him. That's what I say. Alice Turnberry got done dirty. That's it. Now, this is another. I wish we had way more of this house because I love the name and I love the sigil. Here you go. It's a sledgehammer. It's just a sledgehammer. Just a red sledgehammer on white. And for some reason, when you go to the wiki, this one doesn't pull up on the Vale wiki. But if you go to the list of houses, you can find it there. And if you scroll all the way down, it will be, you can find it in houses in the Vale, but not on the bigger list in the middle that shows all the sigils, which is really
What's up, Shane? How you doing?
That is
all right. Does this one have anything to do with the sigil?
No.
Tangentially, the name, yes, but
kind of. But don't go with it. Don't use it as a hint.
Okay.
It's real. The name makes sense with the sigil, but it's not directly.
It's circumstantial evidence. Yeah, it's
okay.
Don't use it, Your Honor.
So is
wait. Russ,
Go ahead.
Andy, what were you gonna say when he started talking?
I was going to say this is also probably because like this house I don't think was mentioned before Wins. So I think that's
Is
why.
this a Wynn's house?
I think this is a Wins house, yeah.
Oh man. All right.
That might be why. Alternatively, the wiki, has many errors, so
Oh, I know. I've been running.
Get on
into
it,
them.
Elliot.
This is a Wynn's
Get
house.
on it, Elio and Linda.
What did I here's a huge one. Do me a favor right now, Andy. Are you on the wiki currently?
I am currently on the wiki. I was ready to
go to Direwolves. Just type in Direwolves. I made my short for Direwolves. Now you're gonna see what a description of a direwolf is, but then if you scroll down, and I'm not looking at this, this is just all on my dome. If you scroll down, you're gonna see the list of the direwolves that are the companions to the start kits, right?
Yeah.
Scroll to the bottom and read.
See it.
What do you see?
I see that 2 of the direwolf names got swapped around to whom they are bonded with.
Yes, it says Shaggy Dog is bonded to Bran, and Bran is, and Summer is bonded to Rickon. Yeah. So funny. And I was like, how did this one sneak by anybody? This is a big one, I think. Like, what the fuck?
I mean, I could just go on the fucking
go in and fix it.
Forum. No, I don't have an account. I could edit it in theory, but I would have just gone on the fucking forum to complain.
All right. Did you give up about House Red Sledge?
Me? I didn't say Red Sledge.
No. Did you give up about the Red Sledge house?
Oh, no. Well, because you said it was tangentially related to the actual house name.
Yeah, but I also said do not go off that. It will just send you down. It will just send you down.
It's not going to be like house breaking stuff.
Okay, yeah, it will be. Never mind. Go with that. Never mind. I was wrong. Go with that.
Is that so? Okay. So house Limp Biscuit.
Yeah.
No.
All right, hold on. I got to be quiet while I walk.
I'm gonna do it for the Nookie.
Was that your favorite frat initiation? Is playing Limp Biscuit? I don't have any good memories of that. Nothing. Does anyone actually remember the name of or the actual game that Limp Bizkit is? Or we can't say it here. Never mind. House Break. I'll give you House Break.
All right.
Keep going.
Well, it's probably not the most likely one would be like Breakwater, but it's not. It doesn't look like that.
You don't break water with.
Okay, House Breaking Rocks.
So close. Synonym of rocks.
Okay, House Breaking Stones.
House Breakstone.
Yeah, House Breakstone.
That was so funny. Yeah, but don't go off it. Really? Because I'm going to fucking do it. All right, fine. So it's not House Break something? All right.
This is so... I'm sorry. I really don't mean to keep pushing it, but this is so similar to the game Dart Words. The way that like you guys hint me in to the bullseye.
You can check out on dartwords.com. Available now.
And there's a Discord too where you can post your daily results, and you can do it non-spoilery.
All right, so we got 2 of the same house here. So we got this house, and then another version of their house here. So it's the same house. This is that house of Gull Tower, and this one I believe is just Gull Town. Yeah, Gull Town.
Gull Town.
Okay. So this is a house of Gull Town. And then a House of Gull Tower.
And, so Gull Town is not the name of the house?
No. Okay. And there's even another name. There is another house that runs Gull Town, and that's this house. So let me confuse you.
And then there's a branch of another house that is also
Gull Town. All right, yeah.
Is that supposed to be Harrenhal on fire?
This is not Harrenhal on fire. So hear me out. Hear me out. This house has a house in Gull Town. This house has a house in Gull Town. This house has a house in Gull Town. And then this house, I believe, is just part of Gull Town.
Oh, did chat just give it to me? Shut.
Yeah, they might have. Again, this is the house of Uther Shet. Other shit. Sorry.
So this is House Shet of Gull Town. And I love, isn't there other Shets? Is it just, there's an.
Oh, man, that is so close to House Shit.
Exactly.
And it's birds that make guano. Like we've literally fought wars over.
Guano is just bats. I think
No, it's birds too.
Guano can be birds too.
Oh, really?
Yeah, there was this whole thing for a while where if an American found an island with bird guano on it, they could just claim it for the United States.
Hell yeah.
Because it was so important for the manufacture of gunpowder.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's where they get the saltpeter from.
Just called bird poop. I feel like it's just
yeah. Yeah.
And then this is.
But the thing is that bat and sorry, I just think that anything that they called guano was good for gunpowder. Maybe I'm guessing here. So I think they probably just called bat and bird guano because they were both good for the same thing.
So, it's also probably because this is it's the Victorian era where that became important, and Victorians, they're prudish.
Yeah. All right. So House Shet of Gold Tower, the leader of it is the Knight of Gold Tower named Damon Shet, and then there is a Knight of House Shet of Goldtown who is named Uther Shet, which is the funniest name. Right next to Ossifer Lips. And as Ian Melcolm once said, that is a big old pile of shit. All right, I'm going to
remember who Ian Melcolm is. I feel like I should know that. But
fuck, really?
I got to look him up.
Jeff Goldblum's #1 character.
Oh, God, yes. I'm sorry.
Jesus Christ.
He's got my own fucking Christian name, too, so.
Ian Melcolm in the book. So I listened to the Jurassic Park books this year.
Is bullshit.
It is bullshit. It's utter bullshit.
Chat.
Yeah, I know. That's so good. Bird shit. So, no, I listened to the Jurassic Park audiobooks, and I really enjoyed the two that exist.
They're so good.
Yeah, they're really, really good. The dynamic of the kids, because they're flipped. So, Ellie, I believe is her name, right, is younger and Timmy is older, so their ages are flipped. And the guy who's doing the audiobook nails her voice. I guess I should have worded that better.
We know.
But whenever she says Timmy, he said it like that. So like she's constantly complaining, going, Timmy, there's a dinosaur, Timmy. And I was just giggling and laughing, and I was loving it. Because I have a daughter who's really young, and I saw a comment of like, Michael Crichton is the worst at writing kids. This kid character is just so annoying, and I'm like, all right, you're half right.
Have you never met a child?
But that is my kid. If we were going across a boat, which happens in the book, going across a small little paddle boat in a quiet stream, and there was a sleeping fucking T-Rex 20 feet from us, she would go, there's the T-Rex. Like, she would do that. And we would die. Like, that's what my daughter would do. So the fact that kid is just like, I was like, no, this is the best depiction of a little girl that I've ever read.
Human child.
Yeah, of a human child who doesn't understand like real fear. Like,
right.
If I see a dinosaur, I scream. Isn't that what I'm supposed to do? But then the other thing is I was then made into Lost World, and Ian Melcolm is very different in one way. Jeff Goldblum, and I saw this is another comment I read, and the person just said, "Wow, Jeff Goldblum does so much heavy lifting for Ian Melcolm because Jeff Goldblum is extremely hot and extremely charismatic."
Yeah.
Ian Melcolm fucking is not. And in the books, he is insufferable. Like, he is like, I'll make fun of Andy saying that Andy says, but actually a lot, but not even close to as much as like Ian Melcolm is the walking, like, he's like that guy as a guy.
Daniel Jackson.
Yeah. Like, hey, well, you don't understand him. Me. Oh my God. Like, I was like, how did he survive the first fucking book? Like, feed him back to the T-Rex.
Yeah, the way that I like in the Lost World, that's the one where they bring the baby back into the camper, right?
Yep.
Yeah. So I like
T-Rex. Yeah, it's so
the book scene for that is so much better than what they did in the movie.
Yeah. Also,
I feel
sorry
like,
that you keep catching strays, Andy.
What?
Nothing. Keep going.
I know I was catching strays. I thought I missed something because I zoned out for just a second.
No, you just caught another stray. That's all.
I caught another.
I'm not even sure when it was. So
because I was trying to think of an example of Ian Melcolm from the Jurassic Park books and how he is like.
Oh no, I caught
what actually
that.
that one.
I caught that.
Yeah, it wasn't horrible.
yeah,
I thought you threw another one, and I was like,
No,
okay,
it wasn't another.
Right.
I think you'll leave if I keep firing at you. I think you're eventually gonna go. Oh,
I have a thick skin. I also can dish out if you really provoke me. But
I feel like Vince Vaughn was a little miscast in that movie. Like he did a good job with what they had, but
I don't think Hollywood knew what Vince Vaughn was for a very long time.
They needed someone a little more sinister.
Well, and that character in the books, he's like literally an eco-terrorist in the books. Like,
yeah,
and they do that a little bit. You see it a little bit, but yeah. All right, let's move on. Andi, without saying the name of it, would you consider this house top like 10 or 15 in the entire lore? All because of one character.
Yeah, for the meme factor and for that one character, sure.
Yeah. So, words here, Rust, their house words are "when all is darkest." Yeah.
Is that gonna help me with their name?
No, it's just sick.
Okay.
They are from Grey Glen. They are from Grey Glen, when all is darkest, and there is a character from here who one could say is very dolorous.
Dolorous? Ed Tollett.
Yeah, how's Tollett? Yeah. We went from
Tollett.
shit to Tollett. Hell yeah. I fucking love, I love Dollar Cent. Well, we did an entire live stream for Dollar Cent.
Yeah, we did an entire live stream, and that was deserved, by the way.
Oh yeah, he earned that. He earned it.
Yes,
like,
yes.
Dolores Ed is the Eeyore of A Song of Ice and Fire, and it's a badly needed role.
Oh my god. Well, we literally went through every one of his lines.
I know.
And they are all bangers. Like there's he's always on.
Yeah, man just always dishes out bangers. Left, right, center.
So I was going over, you ready for this? I did a 58-minute video on Darian.
On Darian.
Darian, 58
Darian
minutes.
who?
The singer.
Darian is a Night's Watch guy from Jon Snow's
58 fucking minutes, by the way. I will never get that time back.
If you read everything about him from the book out loud, would you even get 58 minutes?
Yeah, that's what happened.
Okay.
That's how we got here.
I mean, he does appear in a pretty big chunk of Game of Thrones, and then he has a pretty big role in.
He is part of all of Jon's training, and I left that all in.
You know what I learned recently?
He misses
if you took everything Jesus ever said in the Bible, it only takes up 23 minutes.
Okay.
It's another Sopranos, right?
Yep.
Yeah. It's another.
It feels like it should be a Pulp Fiction, but it's Sopranos.
It is.
Here.
It's
I appreciate your thoughts.
Sorry. I didn't mean to step over you, but I had to.
God damn it.
Also, that reminds me. The next person who comments, this video is for you.
Give me $1,000.
Give me $1,000.
Went from house shit to house toilet. I like that one.
Yeah, that's so funny.
We love Furio in this house.
Oh, we love Furio. In this house, we believe in Furio.
Furio Gunta. Is that his last name?
Junta.
Junta.
Do I have any other Furia? I don't think I do. I think I used to. I think I used to have there's a P on your hat, and I think I got rid of it. Because it's so funny on its own, but it doesn't come up. Like, why do I need to?
Yeah.
And we are still keeping this one.
Conspiracy theories now. Why not?
Like that.
Why not?
What I hate is how the word or the term conspiracy theory has been co-opted. Like, if you can, because if you have a theory about a conspiracy, like that doesn't make you, the connotation of a conspiracy theorist, right? Because conspiracies happen all the time. If two people, start working on a crime together, that's conspiracy. They can be convicted of conspiracy. So there's conspiracy all over the place. People get convicted for it left and right. Yeah. And if you have a theory that there was a conspiracy involved in something, then they're like, oh, you're just a conspiracy theorist. Like, Okay,
Yeah,
but
but do keep in mind that when people call people who say the moon landing was fake a conspiracy theorists,
Mhm.
that's because those guys argue that the moon landing was faked as a conspiracy.
Yeah, as a
obviously,
conspiracy.
yeah, and I have no problem with it being used that way. It's
But
just that the connotation now just meaning that
Yeah,
can
like
if
if
you're
I were to
if it's a
say-
conspiracy theory, it's dismissive.
If I
You
were
know.
to say like something that would still constitute the definition of a conspiracy, but we're not talking about freaking
We need to find
shape-shifting aliens. We're just talking about
conspiracy.
We're not doing ancient aliens. Yeah. We're
We
not
are not
Graham
doing-
Hancock.
Now with George, what's his name? With his Greek last name and his
Yeah.
his
From,
Albert Einstein here.
Right, stick my hair up to do it.
that's from Ancient Aliens.
Yeah.
That's George Tsoukalos, I think.
Yes.
Thank you. Yeah.
I watched Minutemen, watch a bunch of that. It was worth it.
I was thinking of Graham Hancock because Ancient Aliens, the show was
No,
not
he
really-
doesn't
Graham
want to be. He doesn't want to. Graham Hancock doesn't want to be associated with Ancient Aliens anymore. It's something needs that. Let's not do any of that. You know why? Because
Conspiracy theories now. Why not?
Why
not?
I thought you were going with it don't matter, but
Oh no! Well, there's also this.
Always with the scenarios.
Dude, doing a season 1 like Silvio, you see the difference. Like season 1 Silvio,
Always with the scenarios.
and then season whatever 4.
Conspiracy theories now. Why not?
Like he's gained like so much in his face. Like season 1, he's so skinny. And if you just happen upon any 1980s or 1970s Bruce Springsteen when it's not Silvio Dante, it's little Ricky Van Zant and he's playing the guitar. It is so weird to see guitarist rock star Silvio and think about actual Silvio. Dude, how are they the same person? It's
and
so
the fact
crazy.
that the David Chase met Steven Van Zandt and was like, I'm writing this part for him.
Well, no, he tried to make him Tony. And
well, yeah,
even
he
Van Zant's
he
I'm
tried
not
out.
an
Yeah, he
actor.
tried out for Tony, as did the guy who played Artie,
and
the restaurant owner.
And Richie April, not Richie, sorry, Jackie April.
Yes, that's right. Okay.
But yeah, David wanted to give it to Sylvia or give it to Van Zandt, but they're like, he's not an actor. So they
and
wrote
he himself
the part.
said it. Yeah, he himself said it. So they just created Silvio Dante.
I love how can we? All right, Russ. Let me just talk to Andy. Andy, we'll make the most specific podcast where it's just me and you talking about A Song of Ice and Fire, Elder Scrolls, and Sopranos, and that's
Sounds
it.
good. Sounds fucking
4
good.
people will love it.
Yeah. Yeah. I can talk about The Sopranos all day.
If you want to bring The Wire in, I'm down. But
I'm not that deep in The Wire, sadly.
Oh,
I do need to rewatch it because I have been told over and over again I need to watch it, including by you guys. And
yeah, it's so good.
Rewatch what now?
The
Sorry, I
Wire.
didn't know that when you.
The Wire.
The Wire.
Oh yeah, I watched that probably about once a year.
Okay,
I marathon The Wire and Sopranos back to back.
I got a clip for you for that.
All right. Spare me your life story.
Got him. Got him.
Now open your mouth and let me take a look at that brain.
Are you
No, not that mouth, the other one.
Are you the robot?
Young lady, I am an expert on humans.
Got him. All right. All right. Let's stop fucking.
I'm a
around.
Futurama sleeper, so
Let's stop fucking around and do a really important house here.
Very important. Yeah.
Very important house.
like how important?
Like pivotal to the entire story.
Are they the guys that keep wearing bronze?
I can't help it. I'm breaking.
No, they're not important.
It's not Royce. Okay.
There's one character who is important, actually, but like he is like
one character's story, or two, but like not like important.
Okay.
I mean, he's all right. You might still conflate what happens to him by show version. So try to not think show, think book. He gets a statue dropped on him.
Oh, Sir Vardis.
Vardis Egen.
Yeah, that's House Egan's sigil. By the way, I only realized that recently. Do you guys know that they're like lore-wise, canonically, he has a son that like was at the Eyrie that played with Robin?
Yeah, it says his young son.
Oh yeah, I forgot who I was talking to. You do the
no, I'm living.
I genuinely had forgotten that there was a son involved. So
I also genuinely forgotten. I looked over and saw his young son. I have it open right now. I've been opening each one I've been doing. Just for the fuck of it today. Like, I don't know.
Gotcha.
This is so laid back today. Oh, he's wearing he's wearing bronze. Oh, he's wearing bronze, all right.
Well,
thanks, Louis.
You said is it the guy who wears bronze, but he said brawn as
bronze. I did not get that joke at all.
Yeah. He's a little stiff, like a statue. Their words. So here I'm gonna go on another.
Now, sorry, in the book. Sorry, just real quick. In the book, he didn't end up out the moon door, right?
No. He got a statue.
Okay.
The fight wasn't even in like the Great Hall. It was like
yeah.
It was on the.
It was a good idea, though. I think to have it end up at the moon door.
I mean, when you only want to build one set.
Yeah, exactly. It was not about like doing
like what you really want. You want to build a whole new set for a friggin' goddamn it! I can't remember what the name of the white tree.
Statue? We got a fucking moon door right here.
What are the white tree? Weirwood, right? You want us to? You just want a dead weirwood trying to grow on some rocks and a statue?
a weirwood tree that won't work. What do you want? Right. What are we doing? What are we doing here? More like a
get out of here
tree. So their words are by day or night. My brain is just so rotted that when I first read that by day or night, and it's not even the right lyrics, and I can't even remember the name of the song, but I can sing the entire
Makes me think
song.
of the post office, but go on.
No, it's a System of a Down song from the first album. And it's not even by day or night, but he says it like man for daylight, something street lights, Carmen's mind fuck, don't leave your streets now.
I know which song you're talking about.
Yeah, I don't know by name, but I've listened to that album on repeat, like the CD. So good. Everywhere. I'll find it. It's in the. It's not darts. It's from the first album, 1998. God, they ruled. Just fucking killing it.
They did rule.
Just fucking.
Yeah.
Those are my favorite Armenian nationalists. I will say.
They were actually how I learned about the Armenian G word.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
Thanks. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, self-titled album, songs. It's not suggestion. It's got to be. It's one of the. It's somewhere between Mind, People, Hubert, or Darts, or Pluck. Like it's in the back half of that album. Oh man, But anyways, when I'm reading their words, I get that song stuck in my head, and I don't even know the name of it because, well, you know, when you listen to an album, just the CD, like you don't click the name. Like,
yeah,
I don't know.
Especially for me, like I learned all my classic rock songs on the radio, so half the time I can't even tell you what band it was.
Yeah.
Never mind the freaking album.
And then you get lyrics wrong because you're just going off of what they sound like.
Yeah. There was a guy on Jeopardy once whose like interesting story about himself is that before you could get this stuff on the internet, I think it was Bob Dylan. He would sit there with his ear on the speaker trying to transcribe his lyrics to get them like exactly right. Because they were apparently so unintelligible. Yeah.
That's so funny.
I might be thinking of the wrong artist, but yeah.
No. All right. So far, it's not Mind, People. Now I'm trying Hubert.
What's going on here?
There we go. It's pre-flight delight. So it's not even pray for daylight. It's not even.
Oh, the song.
It's
okay.
delight. Pre-fight delight. Deep face streetlights, a pyramid mindfuck. Don't leave your seats now. Popcorn everywhere. Canned. Cliche people. Organs ran. Corn everywhere. Canned. Cliche people. Don't dare. Yeah, it's Cubert. There you go.
Cubert's the name of the song, the track.
Yes, and Cube is Cube is in all caps, and then it's just RT afterwards. It's Cube.
Oh, it's the word cube. Okay.
Yep. Cube, and then Ert.
I guess
RT.
the other spelling was reserved by the video game.
By Cubert.
Yeah.
Yeah. Moon door. Look. Yeah, it's just a big door. The moon door in the books. It's not even like a door.
Yeah.
It's a door.
It's like a door made out of weirwood that you open normally on the side of like a great
it's not
wall.
a moon hole. Damn.
Yeah, I don't understand like the architecture of that.
Of the moon hole. Yeah.
Of the moon door.
Yeah, but you mean
like the moon hole? I understand.
I understand the door because it's a.
Oh yeah.
It's
I don't
literally just
down.
a door. It's about as
it's just
it
a
has
big
the
door.
Yeah, it has the architectural like integrity of like just a normal door.
It's not a moon hole. All right.
So right, but I'm trying to figure out in the design of the castle where it would be.
On the side, on the right wall of the Great Hall as you enter. When you enter, and
so I guess that would be the same,
throne.
like the same side as where the moon or the sky cells open towards.
Probably, sure.
Probably, we are.
Can you imagine if like the prisoners there are like watching executions happen just by like, ah!
Dude, if you're just sitting in a sky cell and then all the
yeah,
shit, that was my friend.
Or if like every once in a while they like do it, they'll just like do it with an animal every once in a while just to fuck with the prisoners.
Throw some snakes out the moon door to fuck with you.
Or like a turkey that can't fly.
I mean, yeah, turkeys are canonical to A Song of Ice and Fire. Theon hunts one when the wildlings attack Bran.
Yeah, they floated here on a raft made of corn, apparently.
There you go.
That made me think of a parody.
That doesn't even
I
bug
saw
me as
of losing my religion.
No, the fact that there's corn in there does not bother me at all. I do not care that there's New World stuff
You know
in
what
there.
bothers me the most? This one bothers me, and I'm the only guy because I'm also a big taxonomy nerd. The lemurs are in the mainland. They're found at the Qohor. The forest of Qohor has lemurs, but on the islands that are isolated, there's monkeys. It should be the other way around. Because Madagascar had convergent evolution, and their non-monkeys act like monkeys because there's no monkeys in the that part of the food chain. There's no part filling up that niche. So their other mammals turned into lemurs to fill the niche of monkeys because they're on Madagascar. They're on an island. So
most, according to the wiki,
they should flip.
According to the wiki, although most lemurs in the known world live in the Summer Isles and Sothorios, there's one species that can be found much farther north in the forest of Qohor.
Yeah, so the ones on the mainland should be monkeys, and the ones on the island should be lemurs.
It sounds like an intentional transplant almost, like somebody brought a pet back.
Go ahead, Andy.
The counterpoint: lemurs don't exist just on Madagascar. They're like lemuroids. I'm not sure if people call them lemur in common parlance, but they have relatives that live alongside monkeys in India.
Yeah, but they weren't moved over. They're not. They're like
no, they
there?
were native. I mean, they were moved over, but they were moved over with India when India split off from Africa.
Okay. So, all right. So, yeah, because Madagascar and India itself used to be closer to each other before India broke.
Yeah.
They used to
according
to Africa, the continent, and then they both split off, and India then crashed into Asia, creating the.
My search results are saying that lemurs did evolve on Madagascar and then spread from there. So
yeah, there we go. Counterpoint. It's a fantasy novel. Yes, and that's what.
They're endangered.
With the corn shouldn't bother you, but that's the one thing that bothers me. Like, there's not a lot of things that bother me because I know
I can see why that would bother you. Yeah,
but it bothers me when I'm just like, wait, shouldn't those be the monkeys? No, why are those the lemurs? Like, but
Taco, you can't just go around asking people why they're not lemurs.
Yeah, just go walking around asking people to show them your monkey.
I mean, I don't know about you guys. I'm a proud Lemurian, so.
Lemurian?
Mine was a Mean Girls reference.
I was
You
making
can't just go around asking people why they're white.
I was making references to esoteric like conspiracy theories, but sure.
I do a Mean Girls reference whenever like somebody at work or wherever are trying to make like a joke happen, like catch on, right?
Mhm.
So I work at a big huge factory, and we get a lot of our power from a boiler house, and so the people who work in the boiler house are kind of like their own little thing. Like they got different bosses. Sure, they work in the factory. Sure, they're on shift with us, but they're not really. You know, if our boss went down there and started telling one of them what to do, they would just be like, "What the fuck, man? Like, leave us alone." So, anyways, down in there, they have a lot of little niches, and then they get their little groups because it's like their own little world. Oh, excuse me, a burp jumped out there. It's their own little world. I just ricked Sanchez on accident. So they've been saying like Unreal. So if you go down there and you're like, hey, it's days going like this, and one of them will just go Unreal. And that's like what they're making happen. And I hate it. So I told them to stop trying to make fetch happen. And no one got it. I was like, yeah, stop trying to make fetch happen. They're like, fetch? I'm like, Mean Girls. They're like, oh, I don't watch it. I was like, the fuck? What are you talking about? You don't watch Mean Girls?
All right, real quick to Louis in the chat. Counterpoint: this is a fantasy novel.
Yeah,
we don't do that here.
Yeah,
we don't do that here.
I already talked about it, and I said,
oh, okay.
Dragons and Immortal Ice.
I don't do that here. But I know he put the nerd glasses on it, so I know he was, fucking around.
This is so funny. Dragons, Immortal Ice Zombies are cool. Lemurs on the mainland, literally unreadable. Oh, that's so good. Unreal.
Unreal Engine.
I will not speak because otherwise I will get attention on myself for my Elder Scrolls takes. Anyway, moving on.
All right, good. You want to talk about some sisters?
Sure, let's talk about.
I'm sorry, did you say fisters? I gotta go hit my inhaler.
You go do that.
Oh my god, no, some sisters. Oh my god. Oh.
Sisters. Okay, so like brothers, but female.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yes.
This house, really awesome.
Sorry,
Love
female
this house.
Humans.
Yeah, there you go. I almost did what you did to me.
It's an adjective. I should use it that way.
Hey, what's this? Look.
That's a that's a spider crab.
It is a spider crab.
It is indeed a spider crab.
Yes, sir. They are from the island of Sweet Sister.
Oh, and I'm supposed to be guessing what house they're from.
Like
that's what we've been doing
the entire time.
for 2 hours now. Yeah.
It's House Deadliest Catch.
Yes, House Deadliest Catch.
Does it have anything to do?
All right,
wait.
Shut up. Everybody shut up. And then I'm going to ask you a question. Shut up and answer me. Does anyone get this reference? Am I the only one?
Not off the top of my head.
It's still real to me, damn it.
Can you say that legibly?
It's still real to me, damn it.
It's still real to me, damn it. Is that Step Brothers?
No, it's not a movie.
Oh, a book?
No.
No.
Well,
a meme.
It's a person who said this and was crying as he said it, and it became a thing in that culture, in that subculture, part of pop culture, whatever. Genre. Whatever.
QAnon?
No, Jesus. No, it's a wrestling thing.
So
there was a guy. It was a Q&A with I want to say Terry Funk. Yeah, it's the wrestling guy. Thank you. I want to say it's Terry Funk and Jim Cornette's why I know about it because I'm
Jim Cornette. I know.
I'm a huge Cornette guy. So, but they're sitting on a ring with a bunch of chairs up, and they're just answering questions. And Terry Funk goes on this huge rant about his like injuries and all this, and it gets really real. So one guy gets the microphone and they're asking him questions, and he just goes, "It's still real to me, damn it."
Yeah, I've seen that.
So that went everywhere. So this just got me. I love the "still real to me, damn it" guy because he's like.
Does that have anything to do with helping me find the name of the house?
No. This is because
Just checking.
we're talking. Hey, we were talking about how fantasy things take you out of the world, like having corn or lemurs, and this guy goes, "It's still real to me, damn it."
Mhm.
Yeah, the chat's like 3 seconds behind or 30 seconds behind. Rust is like 30 seconds behind that, and then here we are.
Okay. So can you give me some hints on this one? So we got a spider crab.
Yeah,
Is it like a snow spider crab?
No, I don't know. I'll tell you. We have a chapter that takes place here, and a character from this house, and it's a Davos chapter. In the character,
Manderley?
Nope. Close.
Okay.
Well, like what? A chapter before that? Right?
Yeah, you're like a chapter or two before that.
Yeah, and they got webbed hands because they're from the sisters.
Oh fuck!
And he tells an amazing story. So I filmed 2 hour-long videos this week. In one of them, I'm not gonna give away. But I did do this character's entire speech about Ned Stark landing in the sisters. And how I'm the only person who subscribes to the fisherman's daughter theory. I'm not.
Oh, you actually subscribe?
So
no one.
Are they geographically close to the Manderleys?
Yeah, they're on the other side of the bite.
So Sweetwater. Fuck, I cannot remember the name. Is it like Botley?
It starts with the first
with
2
a B.
letters of that.
It's not
but
Botley.
You're close.
Damn.
It's not Botley.
It
but
is a B.
It starts with a B and then it's followed up by an O, so you're not.
Should I give you the first name of the character?
Sure.
Godric.
Pollard.
Mm-mm.
Fuck.
Starts with a B-O. You got to put all the clues. The clues all
starts
work
with a B-O.
together.
Podrick Bonneville.
Yes, Godric Bonneville. And you're fired. You're right, and you're fired.
Am I actually right?
No.
Okay. I didn't think so.
That's Bonneville.
House Bottle.
No. You're
Bottleneck.
going by, you should be going Bow.
Oh, Bow. House Bowman.
No.
House.
All right. If you're not going to get it, you're not going to get it.
That's all I got. I got their location, though.
House
Right? The Sweetwater?
No, it's
okay.
House Burrell /
Wait, Sweet Sister?
Yeah, Sweet Sister.
Not Sweetwater? God damn it.
No,
Okay.
I mean, the island is Sweet Sister, the castle is Breakwater. You mix those two in your head.
Yeah, in the town of Sisterton. Where there's
Right,
a ton of
okay.
sisters. I love Sisterton.
Oh,
There's a
that's
ton
why
of
you were bringing up sisters. God damn it.
Yep.
I didn't even connect that.
Hey, man. My sister's in there. Hey, a lot of people's sisters are in here.
I am quite thised right now. So
I mean, I guess we could call Sisterton a medieval, like, Alaskan fishing village.
Wait, I got a clip for sisters. That's so funny. I'm sticking with it. Where is it? I've been deleting things. There we go.
Know each other. It's like the clans here. They're inbred. They sleep with their sisters.
Yeah. I kept that in there from whenever I described Targaryens.
that just reminded me of a clip from the Colbert Report where there were these two like warring, like not really warring, but like really competitive like groups of people in, I think, North Carolina, like lived on different sides of a river. And one of the guys from one of the sides of the river basically mentioned that, or he said that the people on the other side enjoyed butt chugging alcohol.
Christ.
So
what are we doing here?
So when Colbert sits down with someone from the other side, he literally offers him a beer with Vaseline on it. And the guy's like, the fuck is this? And Colbert's like, I heard this was what you guys did over here. I wanted to respect your culture.
Shove the whole can up there, the butt chug. We all
I don't think you do it with beer, do you?
No, you do, but you do it with a funnel.
Yeah.
I'm asking for a friend.
For some reason, I assumed you'd want to use something stronger, but I guess that would hurt.
Well, no, it bypasses the liver. You really don't want to. Because you can
Yeah,
get
no,
alcohol
you don't want to
poisoning
do it at all.
super fast. Yeah, you don't want to
Yeah.
do it at all.
You actually don't really want to do that with strong alcohol. Actually,
let's get away from butt chugging. I hate rust.
You'll
man, this is your
always end
fault.
up hating us on these streams. It's what we do.
It's what we do. It's what we do around here. It's what we do. Wall taco.
It had to be done.
It had to be done. You gotta do what you gotta do. That's what
Just business.
Yeah, just business. All right. House Bells. They are from a place called Strong Song, which is a fucking name.
Strong Song.
I wish we'd spent more time in the Vale because I love the name of their seats. I love the location. Like, God, why are we only?
Well, bells are made in a foundry.
Yes.
Does it have anything to do with that?
No.
No.
Okay. Does it have anything to do with bells?
No. Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
I mean,
Yes.
Yes.
Well,
And
it's
no.
spelled
Yes and
one
no.
L. Let's not.
House.
All right, dude. Lewis is on fire today, man.
House
Let's not
chime.
alcohol up your moon door.
What was that?
Let's not put alcohol up your moon door. That's what Lewis said. Lewis has been on fire. Is it Lewis or Louis? But yeah.
I mean, it's spelled Louis, but
yeah, you don't want to. Yeah, you don't want to chug anything. Yeah.
I had an uncle named Louis. Spelled it that way.
Louis. Yeah. So where are we at? Do you got it? It does have Bell in the name, but with only one L.
Bellevue.
No, it's not House Bellevue. Don't just
Beltran.
Lewis is with the S, but y'all say it how we want. All right, then I'm gonna say
Belford, like the guy from Wolf of Wall Street.
Yes, it's House Jordan Belford. Fuck you.
No, I don't know. That's
My
as far as
favorite
I can
French
get.
king was a Louis.
Is that another hint or no?
No, I'm just talking about the name Louis
Okay.
now, and I
figured.
wanted Andy to say which French king, and then I was going to tell him.
I mean, I'm sorry.
Which
We're gonna have to go through like 17 of them plus the one that is officially counted but is not really actually king.
Well, here, I'll give you a hint. His son has 2 records. The shortest time ever being a king, and the longest, or a French king, and the longest percentage of his life, which is 100%.
Oh, you're giving hints about your Louis,
French
not
king. Yeah,
not
Louis.
my.
So his
not my
son, yeah. His son was a king for his entire life, but also has the shortest reign in French history. I thought you would get that. I really did. I thought you're.
I'm
I
going to keep
was
going.
actually not referencing that Louis. I was referencing the 17th. But
No,
sure.
that's mine. I was saying my favorite French king. I was trying to get you to guess which one.
Yeah, the Valerian steel sword named Ding Dong.
No, not really. No, I wanted you to guess
House
what my
words
favorite,
I'm not fucking leaving.
what my favorite Louis was. My favorite King Louis from France was, and I gave you that.
Yeah.
All right, Andy. Jeez.
I'm sorry. Do keep in mind it's 6 a.m. over here.
Yeah, I know. It's Louis the 10th. He died.
Oh,
he died.
interesting choice.
He died playing tennis.
That's one way to go.
Dude, yeah, no, he died playing tennis, and then they had like 100 years of like perfect, like, what's it called, progenitor, like where it's been eldest son after eldest son after eldest son. Like they haven't broke that fucking chain. So then homeboy doesn't drink enough water while he's playing whatever form of tennis they had back then, and then dies mid-game.
And so you know what? It was probably like a doctor that told him to do that too.
Yeah, probably. Stop drinking
like
water.
That one doctor who like gave a guy fucking strychnine and told him not to drink water for a day before like a marathon.
So Louis the 10th apparently, so Wikipedia, and keep in mind this is Wikipedia, they might be wrong, says that on the 5th of June, 1316 at Vincennes, following a particularly exhausting game of tennis, Louis drank a large quantity of cooled wine and subsequently died of either pneumonia or pleurisy, although there was also suspicions of poisoning.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, that sounds more like poison.
No, it's almost assuredly that he like exhausted himself. I don't
So
think he
that's
did.
that's half of it. The fact he died playing.
I've just
Texas
never heard
is-
of like someone
is
drinking, of someone like hydrating, killing them.
Well, are you hydrating if you're drinking cooled wine?
Yeah,
Maybe
he
a
was not
little?
drinking
Back
water.
then,
he was
yes.
drinking wine.
Okay, so
Yeah, sure.
so that's half of it. That's half of it that makes it so absurd that I love it. But then his brother didn't want to break the whole line. Like he didn't want to break the fact that France was just kind of killing it on their heirs. So the Louis's wife was pregnant, so they crowned the in utero
Unborn
baby.
child.
They
Okay.
crowned the unborn child, who
Mhm.
then comes out sick and then dies immediately.
Oof.
And so shortest reign because he died as a baby, but he was king his entire life, which was like 2
Got it.
or
Okay.
whatever.
Yeah, he was born after his dad already died,
Yep,
so
yep.
he was king from the moment he was born, and he
Yep.
died 4 days later.
4
so-
days. There we go. I thought it was like 2 weeks. Yeah, 4 days. I don't have all the facts. But the absurdity of a baby king and like just because they don't want to break their streak and then dying playing tennis, and then his brother, who was just a better leader to begin with, finally just said, fuck it, I'll be king. And then his brother became
It just
king.
sounds like a Cal Ripken Jr. thing.
It's okay. I don't know. Did he pass out playing tennis?
No, there's this alleged story about a game where he was late and like the lights in the stadium magically stopped working. And the alleged reason for it was Kevin Costner was staying at his house at the time. And this is
It'll happen.
completely debunked, by the way. This is all debunked.
Okay.
But we know that Costner was living at his house. They were staying at his house at the time. There's something about a movie they were doing. I don't remember. Anyway, so he leaves for the game, forgets something, goes back and finds Costner with his wife. And that's why he's not at the game. And the people at the game are intentionally keeping the lights broken to not break his streak. But that's not true, because you can see him standing on the field waiting for them to fix the lights, and they just never get fixed.
Okay, so it's a wife.
Yeah.
All right.
Absolutely.
Anyways, that is my favorite French king. That is Rust talking about Kel Ripken Jr. And this is House Belmore. Belmore.
Oh, I was actually saying that.
Oh, well, there you go.
I looked it up.
Bendar. Yeah, I know. Bendar Belmore, the Lord of Strong Song. Strong Song is a great name. And he
Lord
is
of Strong Song.
fat.
So that's the name of like their fortress.
Yeah, their seat.
Cool.
Strong Song, which is a great name. That's why I was saying I wish we spent more time in the Vale. And yeah, and then somebody named Louis started talking, so I had to bring up Louis X, and 8 hours later, here we are.
A lot of sulfites in playing.
This is
Yep.
your streams, man. We always derail.
These are the ones that I like. I got no tangent like restrictions on like when we don't have anything to get through. Like we got sigils. It's not a big fucking deal. All right, how about this? I'm gonna tell you what we have left. Is that gonna help? And then oh wait, Rust is not listening. I'll wait until Rust comes back. You were talking. No,
I'm
it's
listening. I was just on mute.
fine. Oh, okay. Yeah, I assumed you were talking to someone. All right, so I'm gonna tell you the houses we have left. So now you could it will help you like figure them out once I start showing you the sigils. So we have 2 Baelishes left. We have 2 House Royces. We have House Arryn, Doniger, Grafton, Hunter, Melcolm, Sunderland, Waxley, Waynwood, and Wideman. And I'm a wide man, Wideman.
Okay. I got to write like half of those down.
All right. Aaron, did you get that one?
Yeah, I got that one. No, I got that one. That was
the 2 Baelishes.
okay. Baelishes.
Doniger.
Now, what do you mean when there's 2 Baelishes? Like you're going to show me both of their sigils?
Yep, there's 2 House Baelishes.
Okay. And then Doniger.
Yeah, Donnig.
Yep. So I've got Royce, Aaron, Hunter, Sunderland, Baelish, Doniger.
Grafton.
Grafton. That's a town in New Hampshire. Go on.
There you go. A Hunter.
Got that one.
Melcolm, as in Ian Melcolm, is better in the movie.
Yep.
Callback reference. House Sunderland.
Got that one.
House Waxley.
Waxley. Did not even hear that one the first time.
Well,
damn.
House Waxley.
Thank you for repeating them.
You're welcome. House Waynwood, as in your glasses give me a stiff Waynwood. I like that, Andy. That was good. Well,
it's like a Roy Orbison down there.
Yeah. Oh man, I like
okay. So I think that's enough. Even if that's not all the name. Weidman. Okay.
Yeah.
Do they drive like big loads across the highway?
Probably.
Which piss take? I've never heard one.
What?
Nothing.
What?
Are we still talking about? All right. So I'm gonna toss one out. So now that you have multiple choice, we can start rocking through. So which house is this one?
We've got is that a giant with flames in his eyes?
Like a titan, one would say.
Okay. It looks like it's gonna be a titan. Okay. So let's go with does it have anything to do with the picture again?
Yes, this one totally does.
I mean, the name specifically not, but if you know the house's history, if you know any like history about this particular
the house's lore helps.
I mean, if I don't know its name, I probably don't know its lore. But let's go with Donner.
You do know its lore.
You do know its lore.
I do know its lore. So Aaron.
No.
No.
Baelish.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, right. That was the first Baelish one. Okay. Damn, I'm sorry.
Well, maybe if you wanted to play the game instead of like, this then fine. Fuck. No, like, come on, try. You would have got this. Because he's from he's from Bravos. His dad is.
You know, okay. Titan of Bravos?
That's right. Yes. I should have. Yeah. You guys are right. I should have been able to get that easier.
You're fired. Get handed your badge and gun.
These are mine.
I bought way before I started working here.
We are at best mall cops. What do you mean, badge and gun?
It's like when they're like, "Here's my badge, here's my gun," and they're like, "Where did you get these?"
Yeah, that's a really good South Park joke. Is when they fire Garrison.
That's it.
And yeah, he goes, yeah. So you want my badge and gun, and then he just sets the gun down, and then the principal's or somebody's like, Mr. Garrison, most teachers do not carry a gun.
It seems like something House MD would do.
Can I keep it then?
I mean, to be fair, House is that insane, so yeah.
So here you go. Because somebody said, "Rock me, mama, like a wagon wheel," so I wanted to put up the wagon wheel one.
Got it.
Which
makes
will
sense.
Probably be really easy for you to figure out.
Okay, so that's going to be Waynwood?
Yeah, Waynwood.
Yeah.
Okay, because a Wayne is like a wagon, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Rock me, mama, like a wagon wheel. Yeah, it's not as good.
Clearly, that wagon wheel was rocked too hard because it's not broken.
Yeah, God, fucking got rocked. What is it? Who's your favorite?
Rocked hard.
What's your favorite version of the song "Wagon Wheel"? And there is a correct answer.
What's my favorite version of the song "Wagon Wheel"?
Yeah,
I hate the song "Wagon Wheel."
So what's the good version?
The good version is no version. It's the version that like is gone.
No,
with the volume all the way down.
Medicine show, fucking way better.
I don't know what that is.
Song. That's the original version, not Darius Rucker fucking it up.
Okay, all right, yeah, I'll give that a listen then.
There, see, Louis knows what's up. That's why there was like 17 of him.
That's why there was 17 of him.
Yeah, because 17 Louis. Louis the 17th.
Oh.
How many Louis were there? Like 20?
Oh God. 20. 21.
Louis the 21st. That's the thing.
No, it doesn't sound right.
That doesn't sound right. Louis the 18th. There was at least 18, right?
I think so. Yeah, it's 18.
All right. So this guy, like his sigil has other sigils in it. And I waited until I covered all of the Vale ones because this dude broke lances against a Redfort. Was it Literally. Waynwood, and then two Westerland houses. Excuse me, two Westerland houses, Brax and Lannister, or as I like to say, Landister.
Because it's not the Casterly Rock Lannisters?
No. This is a Casterly Rock Lannisters, but because Lyanna Mormont's actor says Landister once in the book.
Who's the unicorn sigil again?
Brax.
Okay, so we're looking at broken lances and the people they broke them against. So
this guy,
I'm going to guess that. Okay, so we're not looking at Royce.
We're not looking at Royce.
Maybe Doniger?
No.
Okay, now it's just going to be me like going through the list.
Yeah, it's house.
So I'll get 2 guesses on each. How's that?
All right, sure.
Okay.
You already used them, right? You already used them.
Sure. Yeah, I'm done on this one.
The
Go ahead.
words are right conquers might. Which,
right conquers might.
Yeah.
Sounds like something a Doniger would say.
Yeah, no, it's not, because it's something that a Weidman would say.
Weidman. Got it.
House Weidman. Because they're just all wide, like me.
Only the men.
Stoutman. Yeah, because you don't call
the women are all
wide. Curvy.
The women are all.
They're all curvy.
No, it's like the women are all actually like small. You know.
Oh, it's like the Peter Griffin thing,
like sexual dimorphism, but only in that one family.
Yeah.
It's like the opposite of anglerfish.
Right.
Yeah.
I would hate to be a male angler.
They're like, "Where's your wife?" Oh, it's the skin tag.
Yeah. Hey, where's your husband? Oh, it's the fish that bit into me and then devoured its own head so I can use his gonads.
Yeah, and now has its bloodstream mixed with mine.
Oh my god. Yeah, it would suck to be a male anglerfish.
I mean, what else are you going to do when it's that friggin' dark out?
I think it sucks to be a deep fish, like a deep sea fish in general.
Yeah, dude, because they have to do some crazy
I think that
shit
only
to
sucks when somebody grabs you and brings you up to the surface so that all your cells explode. And then you look like the blobfish, and everyone thinks you're ugly as shit because they literally destroyed you.
Forced up where there's gravity.
Yeah, but
it's the lack of pressure, sea pressure.
Yeah, but also like if they're like bladder, because they have a bladder to regulate what depth they're at. Like if that is in any way wounded, they're fucked.
Swim bladder.
Yeah.
Swim bladder.
I mean that's how sperm whale kill giant squids.
Yeah,
they grab them down in the depths and then just go whoop, and they're like, "I hope you like the bends, boy."
That's fucking sick. I think that sperm whales being just fucking geniuses. Because it's like, I don't have to fight you. I just have to bring you up where your fucking body explodes.
The craziest thing was when I learned that like groups of orca eat specific foods. And if you try to feed them food that other orcas elsewhere eat, they will not eat it. And if they can't get their main one, they'll starve to death.
I was talking to a friend of mine who's a marine biologist. He was living out in the Puget Sound for a while, and they were following for like 20 years or 30 years. They were following these different pods of orcas, and they were seeing trends, like what they eat, but also what they do, like when they play around, and how the trends would move from pod to pod, and how like there was just a pod of orcas who would always
the fish hat thing,
like would put seaweed on their head. And then another one, like whatever, 5 years later, it starts happening over here. Like they heard about it. Like it's just like these really cool things of like, I never heard. I was reading a book about marine animals with my daughter because she just loves hearing about that shit. And it was like for kids, but it was still pretty cool. And it was a way of hunting where it was like sea bubble. It was like bubble something. Bubble rings, I think is what they called it. But whales and orcas will take big gulps of air and then go down and then make like a perimeter of bubbles. And then as this like ring of bubbles would start to come up, they would come up in the middle of it because it would separate a squad of fish in the circle. Nice. So it would literally like force fish would get away from the bubbles and come in, and then they would just eat in the middle of that. And it's like, you fucking geniuses, man. That's awesome. It's like the whale equivalent of like when they were herding like hordes of buffalo off a cliff. Like it's like the whale equivalent of using a cliff.
Yeah.
Anyways, A Song of Ice and Fire, huh? Y'all read these? Yeah, so we did the House Widman. So coat of arms of House Widman derives from attorney in which the founder of the house, which we don't know their name, bested 5 knights from the Vale and the Westerlands. The arms defeated, which are displayed with 5 broken lances, suggest that he beat a Redfort, a Linderley, a Waynwood, a Brax, and a Lannister. And yeah, we see this, a noble displaying the House of Broken Lances at the High Vale of the Eyrie when Tyrion Lannister is there for the trial of combat. So we do see this sigil. Yeah. Well, we see a House of Broken Lances, so we're assuming.
Yeah, but nobody else that we know of has broken lances, so it's a fair assumption. To be fair,
you think that Tyrion would be like, and why is the Lion of Lannisters on there? Like he would have recognized the top one.
Is it in his POV or is it in Catelyn's POV?
You got a good point. It is in Tyrion's. There we go.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Tyrion 5, Game of Thrones.
Gotcha. I was not sure, so I was.
Yeah, no, I thought that was a great question. All right. You ready to get back into the game? Rustaford B. Hayes?
Indeed. Rustaford F. Hayes.
Did you also end Reconstruction? What do you feel about this house?
Those are candles.
Those are candles. Got it.
All right. What?
Nothing.
Oh.
They are from the seat
Waxley.
Yes, House Waxley of Wickenden.
Wickenden,
Nice.
like the wick.
Yeah, love it. I love House Waxley.
They're just all candle themed. Like it's just their thing. It's like their hyper obsession.
Yeah, House Waxley. Their words are light in the darkness. Have I done a short for House Waxley? If I haven't, I need to. If I haven't, I would be surprised, honestly, if I have not. Waxley, I have in April 16th, 2025. I did.
So well over a year ago.
Well over a year ago. All right, not long enough ago that I make a second one. Because sometimes I'll remake the ones that I made like really early on, back when shorts only had to be a minute or couldn't be more than a minute. And now shorts can be 3 minutes, which helped me a lot.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Right on. That was why I could never post my TikToks over here, is because the 60-second time limit.
Yeah, because TikToks had to be over a minute, and then YouTube Shorts had to be under, right? Wasn't that the thing?
No, they didn't have to be over. It's just that mine, I know I was doing history documentaries, so I had to do, up to sometimes a 10-minute video. I wasn't fitting anything into
history videos too, just not just not real history. Just made up history. And that's what we're doing here. Let's do one of these. What do you think of this house?
All right. So that looks like it's going to be Aaron.
It's not.
I know it's not Aaron, but it looks like it should be Aaron.
It is.
That was technically my first guess, though. So, so it's a moon, a crescent moon behind bars with glyphs around it.
One could say runes.
Sunderland.
No.
Okay.
This is House Royce.
Of the Gates of the Moon.
Of the Gates of the Moon.
Oh, son of a bitch.
It's Nestor Royce's house. So
yeah.
And also, I have a video for Gates of the Moon coming out next week.
Baller.
I think.
You're going to get into the Randagos?
Dude, I talked Randa. I already filmed it. 40 minutes. Ooh. That was the shortest one I filmed this week.
Efren from the Gates
marathon sessions.
58-minute on Darien, and then the one I am not telling you about, which was an hour and 8 minutes.
So Shane in the comments, Tyrion does know his sigils, but Podrick knows his sigils.
Yeah, well,
yeah.
Tyrion is getting
because Tyrion made him.
Tyrion's getting him to do it.
Yeah.
All right. This.
I just like to give Podrick props whenever I can.
Yeah, I'll prop up Pod. I'll give the Pod props.
I think he can prop himself up, man. I hear he's got quite a kickstand.
The Tripodrick. Yeah. You like that? All right. What do you think of this? This is the least known of the houses we have left.
An anchor with 3 balls above it.
The 3-ball anchor. Yeah, the 3-ball and chain.
Let's say Grafton.
Wrong and wronger. This is from Old Anchor. I don't know if you can figure that out.
No, it does not help.
No.
Sunderland.
No, this is House Melcolm.
Yes, from the
Balls.
founder of the house was a chaos-tician who was named Ian.
Nice. What's a chaos-tician?
The mathematician.
Mathematicians who deal with
studies
chaos theory.
Chaos theory.
Okay.
How much Jurassic Park are we doing today? I'm fucking doing it. I'm doing the park.
We've been doing lots of references.
I mean, there's no reason not to.
Back to them. Like, we've been doing Jurassic Park, we've been doing The Sopranos, we've been doing Elder Scrolls.
We always
We've just been going through them, man.
Yeah, well, you know why we have to do so much Elder Scrolls references.
Maybe because you are, as we say in Latin, a Dorcas Malorcus.
Yeah, you're a Dorcas Malorcus.
I rep that. I need a shirt that says that.
Dorcas Malorcus? I am what they call in Latin a Dorcas Malorcus.
Or just get like a name tag. Get a name tag that says, "Hello, my name is
House
Dorcas Malorcus."
I feel like that would be an Eminem reference. Hello, my name is what?
Well, yeah, but I mean, the name tags are, I think, well predated.
Do the name tag with Dorcas Malorcus. Yeah,
yeah, exactly.
That's pretty good. All right, our last one involving the sun. We had there's a lot of sun sigils in the Vale.
Here comes the sun.
Yeah, this is House Dootin' Doo-Doo.
All right, that has to be Sunderland.
No.
God damn it.
Not.
That is not.
All right, Hunter.
No.
No.
It's House
the list didn't help at all. So Donager then?
Yeah, it's House Donager.
It is House Donager.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
I got it on my third one.
Not
but
much.
This is also one of my favorite sigils.
It's a good. Oh, it's a good one. It's a good.
Yeah.
It's a guten Tag. That's how you say something's really good in German. It's a guten Tag.
Yeah. Sure.
And if it's a really good taco, then it's a guten taco.
Guten Taco. Good morrow.
I need to use that would be a good name for a YouTube channel, man. Guten Taco.
Guten Taco. Yeah, it's not bad.
You should start like a talk show and on your channel and call it that.
Well, I always wanted, because I got something to talk about, I always wanted to do a secondary channel called Nothing to Talk About.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I still think you should have like a Johnny Carson style show.
Thank you. I would love a Johnny Carson
called whatever I just said. I forgot it already.
Guten Taco.
Guten Taco. There we go.
And then I just want somebody to do, let's give them something to talk about. So, yeah.
Just use your kids again.
Just keep using your kids. Yeah.
They're free, right?
Yeah. Well,
free child labor.
Yeah, free child labor.
Almost reminds me of my summers at my grandparents' farm.
Yeah, I hope doing voiceover for me is not as bad as farm work, but I don't know.
There was a guy on Kitchen Nightmares who admitted that he'd only had children so that they would be employees at his restaurant.
My sister, when she owned a restaurant, like I was like, "Are your kids allowed to do dishes?" And she's like, "It's in North Dakota, yeah, with the totally allowed to do child."
She's like, "I could beat them with a stick if I wanted to.
I could fire them." Like, what? I don't have to pay them, but I could fire them. All right, now you guessed this house a lot, but if you knew the lore, the house of the three sisters, whose house is in charge of the islands of the sisters?
Okay, you said I've guessed it a lot. So Sunderland?
You guessed them all. Yeah, this is House Sunderland.
Yeah, this is indeed House Sunderland, also known as the house of the team in the Premier League, which is English soccer, AFC Sunderland, who just lost last week.
Boo.
English soccer.
Wait, do we like?
If you're gonna preface it with English, you might as well call it football.
Yeah.
I mean, I was prefacing it because there's the thing is with Yeah, I say soccer for
No, I know why you were prefacing it, but
dude, Lewis is on it, dude.
Lewis is on it.
He's just on it today.
have we confirmed that it's pronounced Lewis?
Yeah, he said whatever you want.
Okay, sorry for calling you Louis then.
He said call me anything you want, just not late for dinner. That's what he said.
Oh, all right. Then I'm going to continue calling him Louis.
Well, I'm gonna call him late for dinner.
So there's two different versions of that. Are you going to call him so that his dinner is cold?
Yeah.
Or when he shows up for dinner, are you just going to say you're late?
You're late for dinner. And then he's gonna say no, it's pronounced Lewis. That's probably my best joke all night. That's probably we should probably end on that one. No, it's a cardigan. And also, I can't fucking believe it. We've been doing this for 2 hours and 50 minutes, and no one has said anything about my duck shirt. Like, you get, it's like you get this. Just
I mean, my screen is too small to even see that. So
it's a rubber ducky shirt.
Okay.
I mean,
I can tell what it is now that you've told me, but
I got it at the craft fair.
I'm on a phone screen, so
I'm on a phone screen. I
that's
got
why
it
my
at the craft
camera's
fair.
so good.
Do little towns in your area? Question for everybody. Does your little small towns do like days where they have like a little, maybe they'll do a parade and they'll have like food trucks and activities and stuff for kids? Like, because every little town around here does like days, depending on what. Like, let's say your name of your town is Buttsville. It would be Buttsville Days, right? Or in the town I live in, they call it Potato Days.
Yeah, we have. It's called like Crazy Concord or something.
Yeah, like Crazy Days is a town that around here has Crazy Days, but it's like their town celebration, if you will, right? So
yeah, no, I get that. I'm a big city person. Like I grew up in a big city.
Never had that shit then.
But I've been to the Austrian countryside. I have my grandparents have a farm, so I've been there. It's not like I don't know this. We have a similar thing. Like Italy has a thing just like you described it, yeah. But mostly around a specific food that is local to them. Like it's the feast of X, like this type of pasta specifically.
Oh, cool! I would fuck with that.
Like that's really cool. What we do in Austria more is depending on which day the church in town was, like in the village, was built. You have what we call Kievae, which is like the church founding day, which is just a feast day, and you also have the May Day celebration. Like you pull up the May tree, like the Maibaum, like how we say in German. Like there's a couple of days like that exist, but it's not exactly like what you guys do.
Yeah.
Like, I've been to American like potato days or stuff like that. I've been to that, but like it's not.
Yeah, my town.
But we also have cards and entertainment for kids, like food cards, entertainment for kids, etc.
There's always a car show too because it's America.
Like the Sopranos Feast of Saint. What's his name with the golden hat?
Yeah. What's his name with the golden hat? Yeah, whatever happened?
Yes,
but my place we have a Market Days festival that goes on for 3 days. We close down Main Street entirely, and vendors set up stands. We have like about 200 vendors that usually come in.
Well, we didn't have 200 vendors. Our town only shut down and they also didn't do the parade this year. And my wife didn't realize that everyone was pissed about it. And she asked on the Facebook, she's like, "Hey, so we only moved into town like 2 years ago. Do we just not do the parade every year?" And then it was like, boom, like everyone, like she essentially started a riot, but only on Facebook. And a guy at my work who's also from this town is like, "Hey, so I saw what your wife did." I was like, "Yeah, dude, she feels so bad." She felt so. And one of the like people who are setting up, like one of the volunteers, like messaged her like, "Hey, we don't blame you for that, but yeah, like sorry," because she was getting a lot of messages. She didn't realize how like sore subject the fact that they canceled the parade this year was. So I was like, "You kind of have to volunteer next year just to fucking make up for it." She's like, "Yeah, I should."
Off of Louis' thing, he says, "Where did you get that shirt? The toilet store?"
It would be the bathtub store.
I was gonna say like Cersei talking about the fact that her father like stinks really badly at his own funeral. They'd be like, "Where'd you get that father? The toilet store?
Where'd you get that dead body out of the toilet store?"
Actually, yes. That's exactly where we found him.
Where'd you get that load of Castle Rock out of the poop store?
That being said, if I'm gonna return to like the small festival stuff, I guess I could also include like the Christmas markets over here, because that's also insane. Like the same stuff. Like you probably saw it in like any Christmas movie that has anything related to Germany and Austria. Like we have like huge Christmas market traditions, and nowadays there's also like small like carousels or stuff like that.
See, we could do markets during Christmas around here because we get Minnesota winters and everyone would just die.
I mean, we are.
Yeah, I'm sure you get cold winters, but
no.
Does Germany or Austria have anything like the gavel goat from Sweden that keeps getting burned?
We burned the gavel goat? No, we don't have the gavel goat.
Okay.
Getting roasted.
We don't have a gavel goat thing. We have Krampus, but that's not on Christmas.
Oh yeah. Yeah. That's some great episodes of American Dad.
I do want to learn more, but also we are at 3 hours and we got 5 left.
All right,
so,
speedboat.
Let's
speed run.
Let's do this one.
Okay. Oh shit, that's got the same border as one of the other ones.
Yeah. It's
Grafton.
almost like it works. No, fuck off. No.
Hunter.
What was it? Oh.
I think we're about to end the stream early.
I can't hear. You're both talking.
What was the last house that looked like this?
I don't remember.
It was a Royce. And didn't I tell you that there were 2 fucking Royces?
Oh. Yeah, you did. I only remembered that there were 2 fucking Baelishes.
You're like,
my
hey,
bad.
that's just like the other one that you said there's 2 of. Is it Grafton?
Dear viewers, I think we're about to end the stream early, considering we're about to crash out over here.
Yeah, we're crashing out.
Hey, I'm fine. I don't know what you guys have a problem with.
Oh, I'm just reporting the news.
How long have you been here?
3 hours.
3 hours. Yeah.
We've been here for over 3 hours.
Taco, that looks like a shirt a squisher would wear.
I know, I've been seeing it. It's pretty good. No Bert and Ernie joke. All right. So, anyways, at our town days, I bought this shirt and
excellent
at one of the vendors, and I also bought matching socks. I'm fucking totally.
Is it nice and durable?
It's super thin.
No, I mean like it's not like has it fallen apart like on you at all?
It's only been like I haven't even washed it once. I've worn it twice.
Okay.
Like I got it and wore it for the hour and 8 minute stream. No, for the hour stream. For the House Dairy and I wore it. And then this. And now I'm going to watch it. Like I wore
at
it.
Our last market days, I'd forgotten to bring a decent sun hat. So I stopped at a vendor to find one, and they had a style that I liked, and I was just flipping through. And I'll show it to you guys. Just take me a second.
So let's
you guys wear hats?
Yeah, we wear hats.
In the sun.
We got a lot of hats around here. Wear a lot of.
But I found it was the chocolate chip camo from the first Gulf War. Yeah.
Nice.
That's kind of.
I used to wear beanies.
It's my favorite camo pattern.
I used to wear beanies when I had short hair, but I have too long hair now to really bother.
My wife told me that
my
wife she said I have too nice of hair not to just go get a nice haircut and stop wearing hats.
Yeah.
So I went and got a nice haircut. And
she's trying to get you melanoma on your face.
Yeah, it's probably it's the long con. The long con.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
She's gonna ugly you up so that no other woman wants you.
That's fine. I'll settle in again. Yeah. House Rolls Royce. There you go. It's not bad. Not Lewis's best one today, but
all right, on we go.
Right. So House Royce of Runestone.
Sunderland's house.
We remember, which always song from the rock opera Repo the Genetic Opera stuck in my head. Whenever I hear "We Remember," just Anthony Stewart Head just kills that song. Anyways,
I don't know that song. I'm gonna need you to send me that.
Well, he goes, "I remember," and he hits this amazing note.
I might know the song, but the names of the band tells me nothing.
Well, it's not the name of the band. It's from an opera. It's from the rock opera.
All right. We're still talking about House Royce, right?
We're talking about House Royce, clearly.
Okay. Just making sure.
You know all about House Royce. You got Bronze Jan's Royce. You had good old Rhea Royce, who smashed, who got smashed by a rock by David, who was really hot.
I'm sorry. We are not going to address the smash. Are we just going to move on? I'm sorry.
I addressed it. I said, she got smashed.
This is from the show when she gets thrown off her horse.
See, there's a book. So the shows are all based on these series of books called the A Song of Ice and Fire books.
Right. My recollection from the book, though, was just that she died and everyone suspected him.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah. Okay.
And in the books, or in the show, it was smashed.
Yeah.
I said, it's almost assuredly Matt Damon. Almost assuredly from the timelines.
Matt Damon?
Did you say Matt Damon?
No. I said
that's Jason fucking Bourne.
No, I said almost assuredly not Damon.
We both heard Matt Damon. Almost assuredly it was Matt Damon.
Yeah.
It was his character from Interstellar. He just fucking showed up to wreck a house.
No. Jason Bourne.
Yeah.
It's in a jacket.
Oh my God, it's Jason Bourne.
Yeah, exactly.
All right, let's move on.
Let's move on. Whatever.
So we got a Grafton, we got a Hunter, we got a Baelish, we got an Aaron. Were you gonna say something besides? Yeah, you're saying it most likely wasn't. Damon
in the books. Yeah, I did the math on the timeline. Like Damon was in the Stepstones, and people were around him. Like he couldn't have just
so it's a faceless
off
man.
to the
it's a faceless man.
Okay. Yeah.
Hey, or just a hired knife,
Well,
or she just fell off a horse.
Or she just fell off a horse.
Right.
Even though I don't buy that. And also the reason why
too convenient.
Because she was an amazing horse lady and she just
fell off the horse. She had an accident and was like on her feet as soon as she woke up.
Okay.
It's too convenient.
I agree that is also possible. Now, if you could go off that route, we could say this. Yes. She probably fell off.
Okay, I'm backing off. I got it.
Let me let me say what I meant. What I meant was if it was an assassination, I definitely wouldn't be I would not go with hired hand or a hired knife or a cat's paw. I would go with the faceless men because it is stated that faceless men always make it look like an accident. They are really good at not even making it look like a murder. That's always their thing.
So any random person could have loosened up her saddle girth,
Yeah, but if I was paid, I might just go and just, it's the fact that
what?
Like stab him in the neck. Like
okay, but that doesn't look like a fall off a horse.
Exactly.
Stab in the neck.
The fucking point I'm trying to make is the fact that it looked like it fell off a horse. If it was an assassination, that points towards it being a faceless man. That if you just paid Joe Blow to go do it, Joe Blow would just stabbed her. Anyways, whatever. I don't know, man.
I'm sure there are other assassins. There have to be other assassins who know how to make it look like an accident.
Yeah, well, you know what?
Right away. No, we're cool and all, but just shut up sometime.
That was coming. I'm surprised we did not go on. We did not use Stay on Target.
No, we haven't. Well, because I don't want to stay on Target. And plus, I have a lot of other just telling people to shut up.
I can't believe you don't shut up.
I have too many, and I don't ever use them. Right, I'm not using them right now because Random's not here. and there's a couple. I know I'm long-winded, but it's also it's my stream, so you guys just have to put up with it, which is very mean of me. But man, there's a couple people who come on where I'm just like, man, is this what waiting for me to shut up is like?
Because it's I'm not great at knowing when to talk. So you filling in space until I just cut you off, which is what you told me to do when we first started doing these streams. Works perfectly. I don't think you're being mean.
I like just telling you, just read the cards. I got that one too. Wait, somebody knows somebody's reading my shit.
Simply read the cards. You're going to be wonderful, really.
Yeah.
Of course, he doesn't talk to a random internet guy the same way he talks to me. I'm so much,
No, I already
cooler.
talked about it. That's why I said it's like Random's not here because Random I have to tell shut up all the time. That's why I got the it's cool just shut up because Random is really good at he says a point and you're like, oh, we're done, and we're all about to move on, and then he goes and then he throws the ball to himself, and it's like,
yep. It's like that Marine recruiter that got me on the phone once.
He is a yapper.
And
Random
I love
is a
Random.
yapper.
Random gets an invite to every single stream. I'm not talking
But just to be clear, I'm not saying that about Random. I actually hadn't noticed this particular thing about him. I was just saying, from what you're saying, it sounds like
he throws the ball. He throws the ball to himself, and I do too. So it's fine.
Everybody does. Whatever.
Yeah. Just shut up sometimes. It's cool. It's fine. Just shut up sometimes. All right. So let's get. So we got a Baelish, a Grafton, a Hunter, and an Aaron. So you do know what, without me showing it, are you aware just from the lore, because it's one of the great houses, Russ, what house Aaron's sigil is?
It's like a bird, right?
Yeah, it's a falcon. So yeah,
Okay.
so this is House Aaron. So let's get it out of the way.
Okay.
Falcon
Yeah.
over the moon. It's great sigil, like awesome. When it comes to the main houses, I think it's definitely one of the betters.
I do think the show design was really cool, but the book design is pretty okay.
Yeah, I like both. I like the one that Moon Man got commissioned to was like really sick.
That was really good. Yeah.
I like Moon Man's commissions that he's getting people to design for him. Yeah, a lot of them are really good.
I agree. Just one thing on House Aaron. Just one thing on House Aaron.
Yeah.
Sweet Robin will survive the series.
What? Just a little kid with a bunch of sickness who's literally being poisoned every single day. He's the guy you got. That's the horse you're betting on.
Yes. Do
He's
you
not
want
even
to
in
know
the
why?
race.
Yes.
Yes, of course.
Because George always does this.
You're right. He does.
This is such a George move.
He's gonna be Walder Frey.
Yeah.
He's gonna live until he's 100 with 30 wives. Sweet. Oh my god, I can't play Lewis. That's pretty good.
Can you imagine though if he like glows up?
I'm gonna put that up. Yeah, like the actor did. The actor had a glow up.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
The actor looks.
But like, imagine if in the books he does, and all of a sudden he's like healthy, and like this whole thing has been, Munchausen by proxy the whole time.
Turns out when you stop poisoning me,
Right.
turned out pretty great. By the way, can somebody behead Maester Vyman for me, please? No. Is it Vyman? Who's poisoning him?
Coleman.
Oh, it's Coleman.
Okay.
Vyman was,
Oh yeah, he sent Wyman away, right?
Vyman is River Run. That's
River Run. Yeah. So I covered.
Okay,
those
but
are
Baelish sends one of them away to bring in this guy. I thought.
No.
No?
It
Okay.
was already John Aaron's Maester before.
Coleman's
John
been
Aaron
there. Yeah.
Okay.
Coleman's been around. Do you want to sneak preview to who I'm covering in my next Maester week? My Maester week 3.
Sure.
I'm looking at an Archmaester, a Grand Maester, and just a Maester. So I'm looking at Grand Maester Gawain, and then Maester Balabar, which
how's Gawain spelled?
Gawen.
Okay.
And then Balabar, who I can't believe I've never covered before on a Maester Week. Balabar.
That sounds like a cartoon elephant.
Yep, that's Babar. And then Archmaester Walgrave. I feel like that's some pretty good fucking maesters.
Yeah. Is your video just about maesters?
I will. No? Maester week. So every year I do 1 week where I cover 3 maesters.
Got it.
And I call it Maester week. Yeah.
If it feels like maesters are like
food trucks,
like the priests of a religion.
Well, they're more like a college of a religion.
Because like it seems like along with every house having a maester, that the church would want every house to have a septon as well. Or like something akin to maybe lower grade than a septon,
All right, so we got a Baelish left, a Grafton, and a Hunter.
Grafton.
So what do you think this one is?
Okay, yeah, we covered Aaron, right?
We did.
Okay, so a whole bunch of arrows would be hunter.
Yeah, that's not hard.
Yeah.
And I mean, I think I disagree. Sorry, let's go back to Robin Aaron. I disagree because so much shit's gonna pop off when Robert dies. Like, we're already planning plots. We have plots going that are waiting in the wings for him to die. Then we get all the Harold the Heir shit, all the Harry Heir shit. But you think Harry, good old Harry Hair, is, you think he's gonna die and not Sweet Robin?
Yes, I think that usually when George makes a character state his plans and intentions, they fall apart.
You're not wrong.
And Baelish did that.
Yeah.
And also, Harry the Heir sounds like exactly the guy who you set up. Oh, this guy's going to be important, only to kill him off almost immediately as a red herring.
It is very Georgian. You're not wrong.
Yeah, it's pulling the rug under your feet.
You want to put out a bet of who dies first between Sweet Robin and Harry?
It would depend on the wager. If it's you wanting to see my face on stream, it's going to be no.
I was gonna say a mayo sandwich.
A mayo sandwich.
Yeah, just a sandwich with a big old glob of mayo, and that's it on white bread.
I'm fine with that. I'm European. We eat mayo.
Oh, you would do a mayo?
I eat mayo too, but I'm not going to eat it like that.
Like a glob of mayo on white bread.
That's okay. That's
I
do have a light mayo around. I could do that.
Then Miracle Whip then. You guys got Miracle Whip?
What is Miracle Whip?
It's like the margarine of mayonnaise.
It's the margarine of mayo. Yeah.
Except that some people genuinely prefer it and swear by it.
It's got a little zip, but I don't think it's part of the function. I think it's because our body's rejecting.
That makes sense, considering.
Dude, I grew up on Miracle Whip, and I remember when I was like 16 and I was just super high. And I was at my aunt, one of my aunt's houses, and they didn't have Miracle Whip, they had mayo. And I was super baked. And I remember just like mayo. My mom always does Miracle Whip, so I just made a sandwich and I put some mayo, like actual mayo on it. And I remember taking a bite and I was like, whoa. And then I just took a piece of ham and just put mayo on it and ate it because I just was overwhelmed by how much flavor it had compared to Miracle Whip. And I was high as fuck. So
yeah.
And I don't smoke anymore.
So both mayonnaise and Miracle Whip are a classic oil and egg emulsion, but that's where they diverge. Is all after that.
They both are made of carbon, but it all changes from there.
Yeah, so like your homemade mayonnaise is going to be egg yolk, oil, lemon juice or vinegar, salt, and Dijon mustard. Mm-hmm. If you wanted to make Miracle Whip at home, you've got egg yolk, then a neutral vegetable oil, boiled water and cornstarch or flour, sugar or honey, distilled white vinegar, and then a blend of spices. Garlic powder, onion powder, paprika to give it that signature.
When I do fried bologna, which I do barbecue sauce on it. I'll do 3 pieces of fried bologna with American cheese. This is a poor man.
See, I would do fried Lebanon bologna.
I made so Snoop Dogg sandwich is 3 pieces of fried bologna with 3 pieces of American cheese. And then barbecue potato chips. And I tried that, and it's really fucking good. And then I like just do it with just barbecue sauce. Yeah.
Robin will help Sansa kill Patire.
Stop saying Patire.
I did that just to get under your skin. I literally just did that for a reaction.
All right, we're starting all over.
Another 3 hours.
To explain to my wife, like, sorry, but fucking Russell.
My wife. Sorry. I just watched a video about Borat.
Borat reference.
No, I know. I just watched a video about Borat, so it's right there at the front of my ADHD brain.
House Other Hightower.
House Other Hightower. So Grafton.
House Hightower looks like this. Yeah, Grafton.
Yeah, that is indeed Grafton.
I wonder if there's graphite involved.
I never noticed until you mentioned it, but the fire isn't just at the top; just the whole fucking tower is on fire. There's a fire in the windows. I've never noticed that before with House Grafton. Why?
I also only noticed that during the stream. Yeah.
Yeah, burning tower. Yeah.
Have you guys ever had a
Burning
video
tower,
pop
yeah.
up on like TikTok or YouTube where someone called the fire department because they saw fire and it ended up being like someone's flat screen with like a Yule log burning?
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah. Yeah. Yes.
I've
You want me
not
to tell
seen
that story again?
content on YouTube,
No.
but I've not seen that content on YouTube. I was trying to think if I did, but no, I don't think I did.
I was having.
So there's been more than one time where that's happened, but
I was having a gathering with somebody's house, and we were just hanging out. Like, it's a friend of mine from out of town. It was at his sister's house, so we were just having drinks and just eating. Like, it was around Thanksgiving, and we were just bullshit, right? So we didn't want anything on TV that like distracts us because we really want to talk because we haven't seen each other in so long, and that's what the goal is. So they put on TV. What's the guy who plays Ron Swanson? John.
It's not John.
John Offerman. Ron.
Nick Offerman.
Nick Offerman. Yeah.
It's Nick Offerman sitting in front of a fire,
Yes.
not talking, just slowly
With a glass of
drinking a glass
whiskey.
of scotch or whiskey.
Yeah.
And every once in a while he fills it up.
Well, scotch is whiskey. So
Yeah, scotch.
you might be more accurate than I.
But it's just him just sitting there and looking at the camera and having his drink. And then
I wonder how long they had to record him for that.
I don't know, but we had that on
if anybody's found the loop.
We had that on for hours, and we noticed somebody like knew when the loop was coming and pointed it out because it but it's a very small. Like, they did it really well. But
It's like the new watching the DVD screensaver.
Oof. Yeah.
Used to do that with my friends.
I remember passing out watching Fight Club all the time because I used to watch Fight Club all the time. And in the loop of the screen, like the screen menu, it's like a jolly song, and then it breaks into chaos and Tyler Durden's laughter. And I just remember sleeping to that for hours. They're just like,
yeah, there's some DVD menu screens that are really, really annoying.
Yeah, that one was. But, what am I going to do? Get up? Not going to happen. All right. So, yeah, that was House Grafton. So it doesn't even say so. The description, unlike the High Tower, which is a lighthouse, this is just a burning yellow tower. And I never caught that before, Andy. I always thought this was supposed to be a lighthouse, not just a burning tower.
I didn't catch that until this stream either. So
that's super cool.
It is.
I like it.
It is interesting. Yeah. I really never noticed it. I also thought it was just like a beacon fire on a tower.
Yeah, me too. Yeah. Fuck. Wow. You want to get out of here?
Sure. Whatever.
Yeah. Whatever.
The exact historical reason behind their burning tower sigil is never explicitly detailed.
Yeah.
Lovely.
Like every other sigil, except for this one. This one, we do have a reason.
Little birdies. So that's the other Baelish.
Green. No, that's House Karen and Green.
Oh, I thought this was House Mockingjay.
I thought there was only one Mockingjay on Baelish's thing.
No, it's a field. It's a field.
Oh, damn.
These are mockingbirds. Right. Mockingjays are a fictional bird from the Hunter Games.
Hunger Games. Those are good books too, by the way.
They are. I think I've talked about this like recently on not on a stream but like on a Discord call.
On a human
call. I would say this. It's like of all the young adult novels I've come across, like the series, and I've read. I think this like Hunger Games has. Fuck! I fucked up like you. Hunger Games is like the best one of them, and the one that holds up actually.
Yeah, it's written in a YA style, but it's got very adult.
It holds up.
It is not in a
very adult political themes.
A lot of YA means let's be a little on the let's write for it's not patronizing in any way. Like it's very much I never read it. My wife has. We separate our fandoms, I don't. We don't double.
I will recommend it to you wholeheartedly.
I recommend it as well, and Maze Runner.
When it comes
Maze Runner is pretty good, yeah.
The first movie is very good. I haven't seen the second one.
The
book is also good.
Isn't the actor who played Baelish? Isn't he in one of the Maze Runners?
Shit, he might be.
Yeah, I think
he might be in the second. I don't remember him from the first.
We did it. We did it, guys.
We did it. I'm so proud of this community.
I'm so proud of Mayor Carcetti. That's his actor in The Wire, or this character in The Wire.
Yeah, I figured.
Yeah, so Aidan Gillen is in 2 of the Maze Runner movies.
Well, there you go.
He plays a character nicknamed Ratface.
Oh, well, that makes sense.
His real name is Jansen with an O.
Everett T wants to know if Tormund's going to go see the Mad King play. Because everywhere in Europe is only like an hour drive.
The play about the Mad King.
First of all, I don't think I want to go watch it, but second of all, I probably will have to go watch it.
Well, if I could, I would. Instead,
Okay.
I just made a video about it.
When the comment said Tormund, I thought they meant in the book. And I was like, who in Westeros is putting on a Mad King play?
Yeah, well, there's the play going on. There's the play in Bravos, but that's not me.
Yeah. Is that in the book too?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
that is from the book.
Yeah.
That was fun. That was fun, especially the way they adapted it on the screen. That was really cute.
Yeah, they did an Ember Island Players episode. No one Avatar references? Nobody? Right.
Nope. I do not like
Airbender. Come on.
No,
the
my
Airbender
brother has
Avatar.
pestered me.
I don't
for
have feelings
Outlaw,
about that one.
You're not an Airbender guy?
Me?
No, Adi.
I've been meaning to get into it. I've watched like part of season 1, but
That's
no,
crazy
I've
to
never
me.
gotten into it. No,
That's crazy.
Is it considered anime?
No, it's
no.
Okay.
It's American animation, so no.
It's amazing. Like,
Americans make anime.
I know, and I know people flame me that I haven't watched it.
I unironically, if I want to talk about, in my opinion, the top 3, like my top 3 favorite shows of all time, which I would consider almost perfect shows, it's like Sopranos, The Wire, and Avatar: Last Airbender. And I'm not in any way like I put it up there. I think
You're not glazing.
No, I'm not glazing. Like, I think the 3 seasons of Avatar: Last Airbender, Korra's really good, but it doesn't deserve to be up there. It's like there's very few. It's just like The Wire. They knew the assignment and they did it in a few seasons.
There's
very few it's really fucking good.
If my third top show, if I was, The Wire and Sopranos, which I haven't put that much thought into it, but they'd probably be 1 and 2. If I was going to choose number 3 as an animated show, I think I'd probably go with Batman, the animated series.
Yeah, Batman, yeah, and I think
BTAS is really great. Yeah.
If Rick and Morty ended at like season 3 or 4, but yeah,
exactly.
It was so good, and I still would consider it good. There's so much other non-show related things that knock it down, and even with like Bob's Burgers, I wish I could put it up, but it just kept going and going and going. But it never really dropped in quality.
Bob's Burgers, no.
I'm trying to think of like shows that I like what I would put, because I never thought about this. I probably would still put Sopranos at number 1. I'm sorry, but it's
1 or 2.
Sopranos.
It's Sopranos, yeah.
It's the Sopranos. What are you gonna do? Like, I'm sorry.
I put Wire above it.
I mean, yeah, that's a fair shout. I probably would put it in my
For a
top
first
2.
watch through, The Wire is better.
Yeah.
I think The Sopranos is more rewatchable, even though I rewatch both all the time.
I rewatch both all the time.
I appreciate your thoughts.
God fucking damn it!
Do you smell burning hair?
You smell burning hair?
Hopefully not.
All right, should we get out of here?
We're waiting.
Yeah. All right.
It's up to you guys. I got nothing else to do.
I do. I gotta go grab the monitor, and if like my wife's like.
My wife.
My kids are gonna wake up soon.
She got so mad at me when I like bullshit with you guys way too late, and then in the green room for like 2 hours. It's like, go up and grab the fucking baby monitor. Like, she's sleeping, so she doesn't. Why would?
Yeah. Okay. There we go.
Woken up. Yeah. All right. Well, I'm done. on to get out of here. Thank you guys for watching. I'm glad that we had. Yeah, no, we all would. You're in good company, Mayo Nation. But yeah, I think we did pretty good. We had a much more laid back stream, and I feel like that's when you guys vote for the Sigil streams. I think it's like the fans, my viewers. I don't know if I want to call them fans. I don't know if they like me. But it's been like, no man, let's chill out. Like you had some pretty hardcore streams. Let's just hang. So this was the very last Kingdom sigils. We covered them all. So
can I interject for just a second? Because I'm not currently watching the stream on my channel.
Sure.
And I saw Efren put a question and Rust answered it. If you were a showrunner for HBO, what would you adapt from A Song of Ice and Fire?
Yeah, I don't entirely understand the question, to be honest.
What would we adapt from? Well, that's kind of why I moved on, because I didn't know what the question meant. Like, what would I adapt from the series? Like, if I made a show, like if I would make like a Robert's Rebellion show or whatever the fuck is that? I mean, I would just do the Song of Ice and Fire book series better.
Yeah.
I would just start with
honestly, I think that A Song of Ice and Fire's best medium for adaptation, unironically, is animated. Yeah,
animated. No, 100%. I would make a animated. I would get the guys who make like fucking Invincible. Like I would get a good animation like studio who gives an absolute shit about what they're adapting and literally try to. I don't think you'd really need to change too much. Like Invincible, they changed things just because the quality of the comic was good because it was been written by somebody who's 23 years old. But like, I just fucking adapt the books, man.
I know this probably could never happen, but I would kill to see it adapted by Nick Park, the Wallace and Gromit guy.
Oh yeah, that would be nuts. That would be nuts. But yeah, I think an animated. But I've also always wanted a
Field of Sheep Pellets. Yeah.
I think an Aegon's Conquest would be really interesting too, and I always thought it would be fun to do. Just like I would feel this way about the presidents, but do a season a king. So like do an episodic, like we know every season's going to be different, but then not try to do their entire reigns, but tell a story, whether it is 1 week, whether it
like
is
your
their
historian
entire reign. Yeah, but do the Kings of Westeros. First season be the Conquest. Second season be Aerys's failed reign. So
now at what point? How far through season 1 would you have the Conquest start?
Episode 1, end of episode 1.
You wouldn't want like a few episodes of ancient Valyria?
No, fucking
or
I don't give a shit.
Stone, them living on stone.
No. I think one episode. I think it ends with.
What's the name of Dragonstone? Thank you. Sorry.
I think it ends with them, like, with him sending the letter. The first episode of the Aegon's season would end with ravens being sent out, and then a voiceover of him reading the letter of his voice saying, go if you kneel now, blah 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 blah. As you see, like Torrend Stark.
Dude, we should turn this into an adapted radio show, man.
But that's how I would end it. I would end it with all the different kings opening the letter as it voiceover shows it, and then boom, and that's the end of the first episode, and then ends with a complete fucking needle drop. Like fuck.
Yeah, I think if we could do like a dramatized radio version of that. I think.
Thank you, Efren.
Taco is indeed cooking. I was listening riveted. I was glued to this. Like I was hanging on to every word.
Thank you. I know I don't know if you're being sarcastic, but
no, I'm not actually.
But that's how
it doesn't sound like he's being sarcastic.
But yeah, and I think don't.
I love that idea.
Don't glue yourself to tell one continuous story. I think that's where you would fuck yourself on every king. But the first one ended with the Conquest. Don't do Aegon's whole reign. Second one, do Aegon's death into Aerys, but then you can do Aerys and Maegor all in one.
Yeah, you're going to want to make them close enough together that there's going to be...
Aerys and Maegor you have to tell at the same time. You just have to. Like
if you preserve characters from one season to the next, I think it's going to help, keep people interested, the viewership.
But I feel like you don't have to do. You could also do the American Horror Story and preserve actors, but have them play different Targaryens.
I never liked it, that show.
I'm not a fan of that show either. But I think that's another way where you can keep an actor like the guy who
it could be,
Aegon
but
totally can play Jaehaerys. Like, why the fuck not?
But you want the audience to be invested in the characters too.
But the story isn't about the characters. The story is about the crown and about the family of Targaryens.
This is just about how to keep people interested.
Yeah. But then I think Jaehaerys' season is every episode's about one of his kids. That's the story of Jaehaerys is a good king in a horrible fucking father. And that's what you have to show, the juxtaposition of him being like, I would love a scene of him sitting at a fucking table and talk to where he's negotiating peace between two houses, or the Tyrosh or Bravos, where he's negotiating peace, and you see how great of an orator he is, and he's listening and he's talking, and then he walks out and then just immediately berates Sarah Targaryen, being a horrible fucking father. All that skill of him being this great orator just goes to shit, and he just is the worst dad. Because I think he was.
But he was pretty bad, yeah.
He was fucking horrible. And you know what? I do think that he just straight up killed Gail Targaryen. I think he just killed her. But
I never considered that, huh?
I think he absolutely did. I think the idea that they said she died of a fever and then didn't, and then after he and Alysanne died, the theory comes out, or the truth comes out, that she was impregnated by a singer and then went and drowned in the river. I think the idea of a Targaryen princess leaving the Red Keep, for one, that's insane, because essentially if you're a princess, you're a hostage, pretty much.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, but you are.
A prisoner.
And then, you're a prisoner. You're sure, you can do whatever you want in the castle. You have agency, but you can't really leave the castle, and you can't really hang out with your friends. You can't go and find a boyfriend. That's not shit that
that'll get you put in the maiden vault.
That would get you put in the maiden vault. So there's no way she snuck out of the Red Keep and went and drowned in the Blackwater Rush. I just don't find that possible. I think she gets pregnant from a traveling singer, and Jaehaerys, in a rage, either accidentally or not accidentally, kills her. And then they say it was a fever. And that is my theory. I think Jaehaerys Targaryen murdered him or murdered her.
It's not above him.
No, it's not.
No,
that makes sense.
I mean, remember when he goes crazy with Rigo Draz's murderers, the guys who pummeled Rigo Draz to death with the cobblestones, and I think it is what's his name, Joffrey Doggett, I believe it was the Kingsguard who's with him when they're torturing these dudes, and he says that Jaehaerys has Maegor's face on, the face of Maegor, the Cruel, is in his face, and it's he has that ability to go mad. Jaehaerys has that Targaryen in him, and I think that
he's one of those icy red guys.
Yeah, pretty much. I mean, look what he did with Stinger. That's murder. That was him goading Stinger into taking up a trial of combat with him, and then he weared him down, cut him through his armor dozens of times, and then walked up and shoved his sword through the guy's visor, and he forced his daughter to watch. That is the act of a psychopath. That is the act of a murderer.
And then was it the Mad King that for a trial by combat said that his champion was fire?
Yeah, that's when he killed Rickard Stark. Yeah. All right, we were going too long.
Damn it.
Andy, what do you feel about my dragon show? Do you like my king show?
I do like your dragon show. I do think it's really, really good. And
here's the but.
No, and I do think that Rust's idea as a sort of radio play is something that maybe if we get our asses together, we should entertain.
All right.
You should entertain, primarily because you came up with it. Yeah.
All right. Well, let me go and get my ass, because I keep it in a different room, and I'll get it together. Get it together. All right. Let's get the fuck out of here. We should
brainstorm a name for the series at some point.
Oh, Radio of Ice and Fire. No, that's already used.
Yeah.
Is it really?
Yeah. What's the? Is it a radio? What's the radio? Guys. Radio Westeros. Oh yeah. So we can't do Radio Westeros.
With the voice of John Gielgud as Sherlock Holmes.
The talk show of Ice and Fire, like the Song of Ice and Fire. All right.
The Song of Ice and Fire variety show.
Yeah, I like that. Band Brothers miniseries. Yeah, there you go.
We bring on fucking, what's his name? The guy that Tyrion put into the soup.
Oh, I'll never forget Simon Dondarrion, who definitely was banging fucking good Queen Alysanne, and Jaehaerys watched. Sometimes, Jaehaerys definitely watched. Sometimes from the chair, sometimes from the closet, but I always dressed as Superman.
Band of Brothers styles miniseries, but it's about Rob versus Tywin.
Yeah, I'd watch that.
Yeah.
Following Easy Company.
Get Spielberg involved. Absolutely.
Yeah, he'll do it. Spielberg will do anything.
Have you all seen The Pacific as well?
Yeah, I watched them all.
Oh, so good. Reading the book that was based on when I was like 12.
It's based on like 3 books.
With the Old Breed by Eugene Sledge.
Yeah, the Eugene Sledge, yeah. Ooh,
I read that when I was like 12 years old, and that was too young.
Yeah, too young. Yeah, too young.
Because I had to deprogram some racism from that.
I bet.
Because I had also read my granddad's war journals from being over there.
Oof.
I used a slur because they used it so often in the book. I did not know it was a slur.
Yeah. You know, I didn't know it was because they used it in the TV show, and then I was watching history buffs break it down, and then he edited it, and I was like, "Wait, that's a slur." I didn't even know it was either.
Yeah,
guys, we are having a green room combo. I will just
we are having a green room combo. So let's get out of here.
We still got 15 people watching, man.
I know that's one reason I haven't, because we got more people watching now than we did earlier.
Generation Kill.
Generation Kill was David Simon, the same guy who made The Wire. Also really good. I want to say Ziggy is in that. Ziggy as in the character or the actor.
Ziggy Stardust?
No, the actor who played the character Ziggy from season 2. And I once had a neighbor.
Ziggy. Yeah.
We once had a neighbor when we lived in a duplex, different story. It was me and my wife, who was just this small guy, and he had like he walked around like this, like he was not 80 pounds soaking wet, and he was just a complete dick. And we always heard him yelling and acting, and he had his friends over all the time. And we just called him Ziggy from season 2 of The Wire. And I never learned his name. And
we had a guy in our town who was kind of like that, and we called him Flacca Joe.
I just remembered I have a...
do you guys remember when Flacca was a big deal?
Flacca? No.
Yeah, it was a bath salt.
Oh, God.
And that's why we called him Flacca Joe, because we were pretty sure he was high on it all the time.
That sounds... but also, on the topic of Ziggy, I forgot I had this clip. So,
dude, I mean, who thinks of that line?
It's so
you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Oh
my
3.5 inches of hard blue steel.
Some guy thought of that line. All right, do we want to get out of here, guys?
I don't mind having an audience.
You already fell asleep.
No, I did not.
Let's I know. Well, actually,
Littlefinger would be all about enforcing the grooming standard.
Oof. Yeah, some things I don't read, and then you and I make the Chicago trades like, ooh, and then you read it. I'm like, all right, well, I got right.
My bad.
It's all good. No, it's fine. I appreciate all comments. Everybody knows that. Well, not all comments. I appreciate all the ones I don't block.
You don't say.
Yeah.
You're a talker.
Yeah, I'm glad I got that. Somebody gave me that idea, and you're a talker. Okay, well, let's get out of here. Thank you guys for watching. You made it 3 hours and 40 minutes into the stream. And I was going to say, I want to say it was Andy who interrupted me. You suck, Andy. This beat out, every Vale Sigil beat out all Storm Kings, which only got 16% of the vote. Every Vale Sigil got 33. And in third place, every Stark tier list We could have done a tier list for every single Stark, which I can't believe that wasn't picked. And then third, only beaten by 5% with 27%, a video about Queen Visenya. You guys wanted this over those?
I mean, they wanted us to just shoot the shit.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. When these win, I think they're just like, no, let's hang out.
They wanted to watch us get blasted.
Let's just hang out. I'm drinking water. This is water. This is a Stanley cup.
Mr. Straight Edge over here.
Well, yeah. I have to be.
I know this is a work shift thing, so.
Well, yeah. Not only I could lose my job if I wasn't, but also I have way too many family responsibilities.
Yeah. I forget about those.
Yeah. Some people got them families. Listening to.
What, you got children? Why would you do that for?
Tell me about it.
Yeah, you got more than me, right?
Yeah, I do, and they're about to wake up soon, so I will have to head out like soon.
All right, Cregan S tier. I don't know, man. I don't know. I got so much Cregan fatigue. I get massive. Oh man, I get massive Cregan fatigue, especially because he always does so good on my tournaments, and he's like literally like I used to like Cregan Stark, and then
I hate that guy now.
What do you mean he does well in your tournaments?
I have a YouTube channel called Something to Talk About, Rust, and on the YouTube channel I do these.
Oh, you mean your polls?
Yes, I do gigantic tournaments of 126 characters. Last year was 88, but I did a big wild card round of fighters who'd win and said fight. And Cregan like always gets like semifinals or close to him. Like he gets into playoffs almost every time. And it's just because he was told that because the Dragon Knight fought him once. And we don't even get that. That was Bran said it once when he's in the crypts to Mira Reed. He's like, well, Cregan Stark fought the Dragon Knight. And then everyone's like, I don't care if we got it from Bran, but we'll use that as complete fact. And he's as good as the Dragon Knight, and he's always going to do good.
So I have community posts turned off. So that's why I haven't seen those.
Wow, Russ. You mean to tell me you don't vote on every single taco poll?
And that I don't mean I haven't turned off for you. I haven't turned off for everything. I didn't realize that you were even doing stuff with that.
One guy said he was good. Yeah, that's it. One guy's like, dude, do you hear Cregan rules? And then he always wins.
That's how rumors start.
I think it was when he beat Brienne when I got pissed. Bullshit.
Yeah,
shit.
Ooh, nice nails.
Yeah,
thank you.
Nails. Andy, answer honestly, how many of my polls do you vote in?
I usually vote if they come up on my feed. I don't go looking for them, but given that I'm subscribed to you and I have notifs on, I usually get notifications and see them. But if remember, I have missed,
they are daily.
I know they're daily. I guess it's about one every 2 or 3 days. Less now because I'm on vacation with the family, so I have not really kept up. But like usually one every 2 or 3 days, I see them and I'm like, oh yeah, wait, Taco's on a poll. Let me vote.
Yeah. That chapter does rule in Fire and Blood, but that doesn't say anything about how he is as a fighter. And that's what bothers me. But yeah, him as a character is okay, but the fact is he just is overhyped. He is the hype. All right, let's get out of here. Andy, go wake up your kids. Russ, never have kids. And
God, I fucking hope I never do, man.
And
I am trying to get snipped as we speak.
Yeah, I should too.
I should too.
I should too. I heard it. I'm not making.
I'm supposed to get a vasectomy when this is my male heir.
We need to get to the green room stat.
Let's get to the green room. All right, so
all right, I won't Irish goodbye on you.
If you watched almost 4 hours of this, thank you so much. If you enjoyed this, please click like. Let's get some likes up, and the more people.
Yeah, I gotta like it.
It will push in the algorithm, and share it stuff, and thank you for the that we had. And besides that, anyone else have anything? I'm gonna say bye.
Nah.
All right.
Got nothing.
Peace.